Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
Holy hoppin' horse shit, ladies and gentlemen. We have got quite the show for you today. That's right.
Are we ready for the shit?
Yeah, we are. I'm pretty sure we are. I don't know if we are, but I'm pretty fucking prepared.
Y'all ready for this smoke?
I didn't even know that we were going to be going live tonight. But some shit happened today. A lot of shit happened today. I've been clipping. I've been putting together videos. I have been planning live streams. I have been absolutely prolific today because so much fucking shit has happened. And,
holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about here. FML, thank you very much for the $10. Did the cops get called again, or did the pound finally get called for Rev being mistaken for a dying animal? Is there a dying animal on the premises? No, the cops got called because Jason was flailing around what was apparently a fucking firearm, but I think it was just like a BB gun or some shit because it did not look like an actual gun. I might be able to get some screenshots of that. Well, let me see if I can actually get a screenshot of that real fast. I think it's probably in Shaw's fucking server somewhere. It might take me a little bit to find that, but I will look.
All the shit's usually in my server.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's been going on in your server recently. It's been fucking wild. So everyone go check out Shaw's server. Good stuff happens there, and sometimes crazy stuff. But let me
grab the link.
Yeah, go ahead and drop the link. We got Sydney here. We got Sammy. We got John Jajala. We got fucking JDubbs. Holy shit, that's not the same person. Holy crap. We got Rizla here. We got fucking FML podcast. We got fucking Ashley Rose. Nice to see y'all. We got friggin' we got Stop the Stupidity. We got friggin' who else do we have here? We got Spherical Man. We got Bucky. We got Blue Lamp. We got other people. We got Graveyard Flowers here. We got Hyun. We have a ton of beautiful people here. Holy fucking shit. You're willing to twerk for a McDouble? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about good old JDubbs soon. We got Dead Jason Todd here. Nice to fucking see you. We got Violence here. Nice to fucking see you. I don't think I've missed anyone, but if I have, then call me fucking stupid. We already have 25 of you beautiful people, and hello to the lurkers as well.
Hey, Anna, you're fucking stupid.
What?
I just wanted to say you were fucking stupid.
Damn, all right. Damn, that's fucking rude. Okay. But go check out Shaw's Discord server anyway. There's fucking hilarious shit that happens there. So I don't even know where to fucking begin with this shit. So JDubbs has been he's officially going around saying that he's homeless. He's been kicked to the curb. He did an entire fucking live stream from a McDonald's recently, which was like almost entirely him begging. And I wasn't going to subject you guys to that, that raw stream, because it was basically, like I said, it was like an hour fucking long. And I have some timestamps here. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 8 fucking things here that were of interest, surprisingly enough. Some of these are really short. But these are all things that I feel like we should have a conversation about because it's not that often that a fucking cow goes homeless. And I don't wish homelessness on anybody, even a fucking scumbag as terrible as JDubbs. Like, I think that everyone should have a roof over their head. I think that's one of the bare necessities that I feel like every person should have. But that's just my opinion. What's up, Mr.
That's where
Wadowski?
me and you are gonna differ. I think it couldn't have happened to a better person.
That's fair. Like, I know you and I are probably gonna have some different opinions when it comes to that type of stuff, but that's just how I am. We got Mr. Wadowson here. We got J. Troy Doe here. Pleasure to fucking see you. We got Chubbs. We got Kafka here. JDubbs is a special kind of stupid, begging money for people he calls pedos. Yeah, he actually was insulting Todd in the chat. One second, I'll try and show you. Todd was in the chat. You can see. I'll show it when you'll see it when I share my screen. 1 second. Here we go. So Todd.
Now of course are you sharing the tab?
Yes, I'm sharing the tab. Don't worry, Lizard's not here.
With the tab.
Yes, I'm sharing the audio with the tab.
Okay.
But here Todd was in the chat and he was begging Todd for some money as well. I didn't timestamp that, but yeah, he ended up begging Todd for some money as well. But I have my first timestamp here, which is just called. Oh God, look at that face. That's actually the same face I used in the thumbnail. Look at that fucking face. Oh my God. Oh man, when you nut, but sorry, yeah.
Who would have thought that it would be JDubbs that would give me my McDonald's Wi-Fi rage stream of my dreams instead of Shanny?
Yeah, I know. Jason beat the fuck out of Shanny. I beat the fuck out of her. I know that he apparently beat her up using a Nintendo Switch. I don't know how much she was damaged, but yeah, I don't.
Mango is currently uploading. We had a very fantastic person who was actually watching because I was streaming at the time, and I can't watch their Instagram because I'm blocked. But we had a very lovely person who was actually watching it, and she recorded the juicy bits. She only did like 2 20-minute videos where she recorded like she's basically said that whenever they went quiet, she stopped screen recording, but when they get started back up, she starts screen recording again. I do think that she caught whenever he hit her with the Switch. So,
oh my God. First he's throwing wrists, now he's throwing Nintendo Switches. How fucking soy can Rev get?
But Mango will have those up on her channel. She's uploading them currently, which is why she's not here on stream with us right now.
Yeah, because the little laptop that can only do so much. We got Frosty here. Nice to see you. Who would have thought JDubbs would be homeless before Shanny and Rev? Now, I gotta say, that was not on my fucking bingo card. Like, he seemed to have
that was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, he seemed to have a more solid existence to me. We got another $10. Thank you very much, FML. JDubbs and the Wern have a chance to do the world's most depressing collab. Wern actually got off the internet. I know you haven't been around for a while, but that'll probably be news to you. But yeah, Wern actually got off the internet apparently and isn't doing shit anymore, as far as I know. But that would be a fucking hilarious combination if they ended up like living like a couple of trolls together under the bridge downtown. That'd be fucking amazing, dude. Amazing. We got Kristen here. Nice to fucking see you. $2 from Hyun. So you're saying Rev's a switch hitter? I almost read that as Switch Hitler. Thank you very much for the $2.
That too.
Yeah, yeah. That's not too inaccurate either. We got Toodle Pants here. Shanny's so wrong for recording that. It was probably more their fucking performance art, honestly. Like, we'll have to wait and see because I haven't seen it with my own 2 eyes, but I'm willing to believe that some of that shit was performance art.
I guess that's it. I'm no longer in the apartment with the wife. I'm no longer in the house with the wife. I mean, that's it. The boo.
You're there.
So I just want to play that bit because that's where he first talks about how he got kicked to the curb. He was just like doing e-begging for the first fucking 7 minutes. That was the first time where he actually addresses why he's in the McDonald's. So let's jump ahead a little bit where what he says here, I'll just let it speak for itself.
What's my plan? Probably jumping off a bridge maybe one day.
Aw, poor Jacobs.
Yeah, he's going around saying this shit now. Like, look, in all likelihood, this is probably just him being a scumbag and trying to get sympathy donations out of people. But JDubbs, don't
Yeah.
take the fucking easy way out. I'll just say that much, dude. Don't fucking take the easy way out. Even you shouldn't fucking end your own life. As much of a pathetic fucking scumbag as you are, I'd rather just see you improve yourself a little bit, even just a fucking slither. But something tells me that being homeless is not going to make him see how much of a fucking asshole he is.
Of course not.
Of course not. Yeah, because it's JDubbs. But let's skip ahead a little bit fucking more to what he says next.
I wish I could run away, you know? It'd be nice if I could run away.
He's talking like a little fucking kid here, acting like he can run away from all his goddamn problems. Like, what even
Can't run away
implication?
from homelessness.
What implication does that even have for a grown ass adult? Like, you know what I mean? It's rare that I've ever heard a fucking grown ass adult say that shit, unless they mean like to go be with like a spouse or something. But JDubbs, you literally have nothing, and it's because of your own laziness and fucking own mistakes, if anything. So I don't know where the fuck you think you're gonna run away to, but there's no fucking safe haven for you out there. All you've made is fucking enemies. And you're in such a fucking tight position that you're asking people like Todd for money, who you've caught a fucking pedophile on a regular basis. All right, let's continue on to the next timestamp. Oh my god, this one's really gross. He asked out a random woman in the McDonald's. I'm not even kidding you.
But I thought you loved your wife, Jacobs.
No, not anymore. He's already ready to move on. Oh shit, he's quiet.
Is he muted? Did he mute himself?
Yeah, he accidentally muted himself. 1 second. I think I made the timestamp a bit too far ahead.
Ooh, a Happy Meal. Ooh, the little girl's gonna get a Happy Meal. Ooh, she's cute, the mom. I should ask them. You know what? I should ask this girl out.
Just sees a random mother taking their kid to get a Happy Meal, and he's like, you know what? Someone who does not even have a fucking consistent enough income to have a house of my own right now, should be going and asking this woman out. Like, what the fuck kind of priorities do you fucking have, JDubbs? Also, what woman in their goddamn right mind would get with someone that looks like this in a goddamn McDonald's of all places?
Hey man, he's just trying to get somewhere to sleep for the night, man.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sus.
But I mean, it is pretty sus that he noticed the daughter first.
Yeah, that's the first thing he pointed out. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. But baptized in fire, nice to see you. It's not an easy way. Take it from someone who knows how to who makes those sound like. All right, that's fair. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But yeah, the point is, don't fucking kill yourself, and that goes for anybody. Yeah, and then he goes and mutes himself. Yeah, I accidentally made the timestamp a bit too far ahead. He goes and mutes himself. I don't know why he did that, but it doesn't look like he's going to talk to anybody, so I don't know if he actually tried to ask her out, but he did mute himself immediately after, and he stays muted for like 2 minutes after that. But let's take a look at this timestamp here. A little bit later, he actually talks about and confirms the fact that he's been homeless.
Well, maybe I could pull it off here. You think I could pull it off in the McDonald's? What do you think? Or the Walmart? Oh, maybe I'll go to Walmart parking lot. No, Walmart, you get jumped. Walmart, they kill me.
He's being homeless, and he's currently discriminating against people who go to Walmart, which is pretty fucking wild to me.
Dude, you're fucking homeless, man.
Just like, look, there's no shame on being homeless, but I don't know, just trying to judge people in that position for the specific reason that he's trying to say right here and insinuate just feels like really fucking hypocritical. You know what I mean?
The people of fucking Walmart have it better than you. Hi, Mango.
Exactly. You'll find fucking way better people at Walmart than you will in fucking JDubbs' family tree. Hello, Mango. She is muted.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. How goes the ongoing video process?
It's in the live streams chat.
Oh, cool. All right, cool. After this timestamp, we can take after this next couple timestamps, we'll take a look at that shit. Hell yeah. I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm also loving JDubbs' suffering. He's a piece of fucking shit. Even though, like I say, I don't wish this on anybody, but he does deserve some type of come up. It's just not this type, if that makes sense. Let's see, what did I name this one? Oh god, I don't even know if I want to show this one. I'll show a little bit of this one, but he gets really gratuitous, so I'm not going to show the full thing.
Oh, what it means to be loving, young and in love. Look at these two. Let me show you these. Look at this. What it's like to be young and in love.
I'm not going to show any more because he starts to like get really weird and zoom in on those people. And from here, you can't see anything. But yeah, he then zooms in on this weird couple and focuses on them for like 2 minutes. I'm not going to show their fucking faces just because I feel like that's really fucking weird. Like, you should just never put someone on camera if they don't want it to be. But
yeah, no, that's cringe.
That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, especially how weird and creepy he is about it. It's pretty fucking unnerving, honestly. It's really fucking weird. I've got two more timestamps here. The last one's the craziest one of all, but we'll take a look at this one first.
I should start doing Uber. I applied for Uber, and I'm waiting for a background check on Uber. So I'm going to do the work, my 9-to-5 job, and then when I'm off from work, I'm going to start doing Uber. But I'm waiting for the background check, and I don't know why the background check is not going through. It may be because I was arrested, so...
I don't know if that's the only reason, dude. I don't know if that's the only fucking reason. Can you imagine getting into a fucking Uber car and your driver is JDubbs? I don't wish that fate on anybody. Like,
Yeah,
genuinely.
no.
Yeah, no,
No.
thank you. Yeah. A friend of Von Helton is a friend to nobody. We got dead Jason Todd here with $2. One step removed from beating off in the bushes. It's funny you say that. It's funny that you fucking say that. Because I have this last timestamp. I have this last timestamp that I'm not even going to explain. It speaks for itself, and then we're moving on to something else.
Oh, I smell.
So it begins with him admitting that he smells bad. And then it gets worse.
I worked all day. I got to take a shower. I got to figure out how to take a shower. Maybe I can go in someone's backyard with a hose and hose myself down.
So he admits that he's considering trespassing on someone's fucking property to hose himself down. His words, not mine. That's that's illegal. Do not trespass on people's property. I am sure that there is some type of public alternative in some park or something in which you can hose yourself down. So yeah, don't fucking do that.
You think so? Should I do that? Film myself going to someone's backyard and filming myself? That'd be kind of funny if I did that. That'd be a little wackadoo.
It'd be pretty fucking gross and perverse considering that someone could find you on their fucking property and see the most disgusting sight imaginable.
But I am wackadoo, so it's not a bitch. It's not an issue for me. I'm a little fucked in the head.
A little? All right, that's enough. Yeah, he's getting way too close for comfort right now. All right, well, that's it for that fucking segment. What'd you guys think? The start of the JDubbs homelessness saga.
I think we're off to a good start.
Yeah, I think we're off to an interesting start.
I am confused. I am concerned.
You're all the cons.
But yeah, pretty much.
You're
I'm conflicted.
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Oh man. Oh, hello there, Totally Stable. Nice to see you. So
What?
I do believe that we have other stuff here.
Why'd you say what like that? That's the name of the person in the side chat. The name is Totally Stable.
Totally Stable.
No, I'm in a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I see
get
you
out of the
gaming in
dungeon.
background.
Hey, look, I only have 6 days to get this Death Knight to level 70 on Remix, okay?
Oh my lord!
Fair enough.
Let's
So, yes, I am playing World of Warcraft, okay? And tomorrow the servers are going to be down all day for fucking maintenance.
courtesy
That's-
of, does this person want to be credited or not?
Oh, yeah, we can say who it is. It's Griffin Doggo.
Oh yeah, courtesy of Griffin Doggo. Thank you very much for what we're about to be checking out here.
Griffin Doggo!
Mango, do you want to provide any preamble to what we're about to get into? You know the most about this. I haven't even seen this shit, so.
Oh, here's the thing. Part 1, I haven't even watched it yet. I was waiting for you guys. Part 2, I did watch purely because Rev did say their full phone number. And he also said the uncle's full name. So,
Whoa!
I audio
And
boosted.
did he say his like social security number?
No, he did not.
Or at least
He
that
did not.
Griffin Doggo didn't catch it.
Griffin Doggo wasn't sure if the social was said or not. But no, I have the entire segment where the cop is there, and no, his social security number was not stated.
Good thing
Okay.
Jason doesn't believe in social security numbers. So,
But no, I went ahead and audio boosted when the cops came, took out the phone number, took out the uncle's name, because we don't need to know that shit.
We
Yeah,
thank
no,
you
I
for
agree.
your service, Mango.
Yeah, thank you very much for doing that. So I changed the speed to 1.25 because she smells at the speed of slow.
Oh my god.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let's take a look at this shit without further ado, and let's get into it.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, Griffin Doggo turns it up on
Why?
her end.
I didn't do
Alright.
anything to you. You always say this when you drink. And then you get out of the drinking and then you say you're sorry.
He wants her out.
Is alcohol that important to you? I didn't do anything to you. I have nowhere to go. What did I do to you? Why did you do this to me? Why? What did I do? Me just wanting to talk to you?
I was trying to listen to music and you're screaming at me.
I tried to call you several times and you weren't answering.
I was listening to music, honey.
Well, usually you answer me.
Yeah, I was listening to music.
Pause.
So I deserve to be beat because of that?
Okay. Here's the thing. If someone's listening to music and they have their headphones on, chances are they're not going to fucking hear you. Have you considered, instead of shouting at him repeatedly, like going up to him and tapping him on the shoulder and like waving at him like, hey, hi, can I get your attention?
Yeah, no, she has to instantly dial everything up to 11 because she's so used to the fucking theatrics of making everything into some E-drama that she can't possibly understand any form of, like, you know, minor fucking irritation as anything other than making a mountain out of a molehill. Joke intended right there.
That?
I want you out.
What did I do?
Need to make plans?
Did you find someone else?
Pause.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Her instant assumption is that.
Like, okay, Jason keeps mentioning in like the interviews and stuff, or even when they're like on their own streaming, that he is so tired of her accusing him of cheating. And like, He's sick of that accusation. He's done with it. She does it all the time. And here we have another example. He wants her to just leave. He's drunk. He's tired of it. He's like, I want you out. Find somewhere else to go. Get the fuck out.
He's drunkenly sober, as weird as that is to say.
Yeah. And her immediate response is, did you find someone else?
Didn't you?
I found someone.
Yep.
Bitch, she
Immediate
just wants to
crocodile
move
tears.
on. Just leave.
No, she won't do it though. This is her last fucking thread to fucking tug on.
What did I do?
I am not doing this anymore.
Doing what? I don't know what you're talking about. All I did was just lay down.
And then scream at me.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. I want you out of here.
I didn't.
Every little fucking issue is always made into this huge fucking big fucking fight that they have to have, and it's always Shanny being the fucking initiator. Almost always, I should say.
And
Sometimes
notice,
Jason initiates it.
well, notice that, like, once again, we have Shanny turning on the camera and going live and doing the, what did I do? While Rev sounds like the asshole. It happens every single fucking time.
Yeah, very convenient how it's always done like this. That's why it's most of the time we can tell it's fucking theatrics. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the reality begins and the theatrics end, frankly. But
Well, I mean, we know with Shanny, as soon as the camera turns on for her, it's all theatrics.
true.
Rev,
True.
I don't think it's theatrics. I think it's Rev being genuine.
Yeah, I agree.
Do anything other than try to get your attention.
I want you out. And my uncle has wanted you out forever.
Oh, you hear that dry heaving?
You can't even tell me what I did. Like today, you were just saying, like,
Yeah,
you
this is the
can't
fight.
leave me. God won't let you leave me, and now you do this. It's the alcohol, Jason. Do you see that is ruining you? It's turning you into a monster, and it needs.
It's incredibly fucked up how she uses like him being an alcoholic as a crutch to be like, no, your own thoughts aren't your own thoughts. You think what I think. It's just another way that she tries to keep him in line. It's really fucked up.
The alcohol is making you think for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Blame it on the you know what? I don't want to get
Oh,
copyrighted.
no, don't even.
Yeah, exactly. Unfucking believable. Nice to fucking see you. We got fucking we got Jack Lamorte here. Nice to see you. We got Sand Check here. Nice to fucking see you.
To stop. You're better than this.
Fuck off.
Jason, you are.
I love that. You're
better. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh man, Superhuman, nice to see you.
You're better than this.
Hey, drama queen. You better make plans soon.
I'm not being a drama queen. I'm trying to help you because you're better than this.
You. I'm done with you.
What did I do other than try to get your attention?
Take everything from him. That's what you fucking did.
What did I do?
You know damn well what you did, Shannondorf. You know damn well what you fucking did.
Please come to reason.
I swear this dungeon group that I'm with are fucking
You're not going to remember
retards.
this, are you?
No,
You're not
wait.
going to remember anything you did.
He's starting to mock her in the background again.
Which I love.
First of all,
Good for him.
but yeah, we'll take it back a few seconds in just a moment. But the thing is, like, I kind of feel bad that we've all been like making bets on when this type of thing would happen, but at the same time, god damn, I'm so glad it finally happened. He's been pushing back against her for a while now. pretty consistently. During the interview with Hussy, Rev kept calling her out whenever she would tell a lie, and whenever she would like keep up with the lie, he'd be like, "Oh my god," and just like leave the room.
Yeah, he got really angry with her at some points, and I will be clipping that. There will be a highlights clip. It'll probably only be like 6 minutes in total because I do want people to go watch the full interview for themselves. But
And
yeah, I'm
then
gonna make highlights of that soon. So.
And then Rev stood his ground when it came to not doing the interview with Draven.
Yeah, which was really fucking surprising, but I guess increasingly less surprising for the reasons you're saying. He has been standing up for himself more. But here's the thing. I'm not going to believe that he's actually away from her until it happens. I do hope that it happens, but I think, like, we got to be honest with ourselves, right? It's looking more likely than ever. You know, there's a lot of fucking pressure coming down on Shanny.
We've had things like this before, but like I said, I have not seen this whole stream. I haven't seen the stream at all.
I've just never seen the odds so stacked against Shanny like this. Like, she has none of the power in reality. Like, she really doesn't have much power left.
She does not have any of the power, but she likes to pretend that she does.
Yeah, but that's just a facade that's going to break eventually, and eventually Jason will be free if he doesn't die first. And I hate to say that so fucking grim, but that is a fucking possibility, and I hope that doesn't happen, because I don't want anyone to fucking lose their life over some internet fucking bullshit. But still, you know, it's a possibility if Shannon continues to have control over his life like this. But like I said, it is just a facade. Eventually that fucking uncle will hopefully fucking wisen up.
Spherical Man did make me think when he said, "What did I do?" It's like, is she channeling her inner naked and laughing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, next time I was about to ask, is she gonna be washing her face next?
Oh my god, yeah. I was thinking that shit too. Oh my god, I just realized you made me remember this was an actual fucking thing. Because the one time that Shanny showed up in our fucking chat, it was me and Tav streaming together, and they bonded over eating ass. I'm not even fucking kidding you. Like those two bonded over eating ass. They were supposed to have a conversation about eating the booty, but they didn't end up getting to have one. It was supposed to be Jason and Tav talking about ass eating. So
can we highlight RD Frosty's comment?
Thank you for the $5. Sure, 1 second. This one right here.
Honestly, Jason has gotten to the point of his starvation to where if he tries to eat any food that has any type of real substance, he's going to throw it right back up.
I don't know if he's to that point yet. That really only applies to people who are like, you know, like really, really starving, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you know, like just like skin and bones. And Jason's not quite just fucking skin and bones.
Knitting Gamer, that is in the next video.
Yeah, we'll get over. Yeah. We'll get into that when we get to the next video. We've been making good time, so we'll continue. Thank you very much for the $2, though, Knitting Gamer.
Oh, and
go ahead.
Fucking Kristen Frost Laser Beams. The dumb question is: this Anna from TGR or am I wrong? So there's two Annas that are associated with TGR. This Anna, and then short-haired Anna that plays video games on Sundays on the TGR streams. So there's two different people.
Yeah,
but this Anna hasn't been on in a while.
Yeah, one has one N, one has two N's. I'm the one with two N's. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're the one with two N's.
Yeah, I'm the one with two. I'm the one with two N's. So, all right. Fuck. I got sidechecked. I got sidetracked.
Okay. We should run this back like 5 seconds because he starts to mock her in the background.
All right. I took it back 5 seconds. Let's listen.
For you.
No,
you're not going to remember anything you did to me, are you?
No, I'm ready.
Why?
I was just saying no.
You loved me like 10 minutes ago, and then you did this to me out of nowhere.
Nothing to fucking say.
Please come to reason, honey. Please think with a sober mind.
This is exactly what I was saying earlier. This gaslighting into fucking saying that these thoughts that he actually fucking thinks the whole time. He unfortunately is not able to fucking express to himself until he's had a few beers in him. But that doesn't mean that these aren't real thoughts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people loosen up when they've had a few drinks. Sometimes it's easier for them to tell the fucking truth. That doesn't mean that some people, are complete themselves and they get fucking trashed, but you get what I'm saying.
I mean, you know how some guys have post nut clarity?
Yeah.
Rev has post Budweiser clarity.
Yeah, post gray clarity.
Please get sober. Please.
Water.
I didn't deserve any of that. And you know it. I didn't deserve last night either. Deserve any of this.
Who do you have on the phone?
I don't know what to do.
Who do you have on the phone?
Everyone.
Good.
Because you need to get help. Because you're getting worse and worse.
Fuck you. You're out.
For what? Trying to get your attention?
You're out.
I hope the captions help a little bit.
Yeah, and then you change your mind and say, sorry, I love you. Yeah, you say that. You said that last time.
Yeah, I mean it this time.
Yeah, you don't mean it because you're drunk.
I fucking do.
You don't mean it because you're drunk.
No.
You wouldn't have done this to me if you
My
were sober.
uncle was right about you.
I haven't done anything to
My
you.
uncle was 100% right about you. You took me for a ride.
How did I take
It wasn't just your fucking uncle, it was everybody. Everybody's been saying this
Everybody
to you
was
for
saying that.
years,
Oh.
you fucking jackass. You know what the cruel fucking truth is? These fucking people on the internet who you fucking hate, these fucking trolls, a lot of them fucking care about you more than Shanny does. And it's not even fucking close.
take you for a ride?
Over forever.
How did I take you for a ride?
Gonna take me for a ride.
See, this is why I know you're not in your right mind, because you can't give me any example.
No, I am.
No, you're not. You're drunk.
I am.
You're drunk, and I'm sick of the alcohol.
I'm sick of you. You're out.
I didn't do anything to
You're
you.
out.
I didn't do anything to you.
I need to find someone better.
It's like a Breaking Bad episode.
How could you be so horrible to me when all I ever done was love you?
Damn, it is a Breaking Bad episode.
This is not what God wants.
Quit it with the fucking gaslighting. Jesus.
And you know it.
Pause. This is not what God wants, and you know it. This is always her game. This is always the card
Yes,
that
it
she
is.
pulls. It's always God. Like when she showed up at his doorstep, from what we understand, Jason wasn't going to let her in, and she was like, that this is what God would want you to do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
You're a
that
man
Jason.
of God. You should do this.
I'm sure that God wants Jason to starve to death. Well, guess what? He's a man-child, and there are no such things as starving children. So, fuck you, Shanny.
This is not what God wanted. And I shouldn't have been treated that way. You're a horrible person.
Great way to win him over to your fucking side by calling him a horrible person.
For making me think you love me and then doing this to me. For no reason.
Damn.
You need to quit drinking.
He's not even saying
And you need
anything
to
to her.
sober up. And you probably need to go to jail so you can get your head straight.
What the fuck? Bitch, you belong in jail.
No. See, he needs to go to jail so he can get his head straight, because reasons. That's all.
Hey, what's up, Fit?
That's all.
Fit, nice to see you, Fit. It's good to fucking see you, Fit.
Hi, my Fit.
Hello, my asses.
Because I don't deserve to be beat by you.
What's up,
Or
y'all?
name called or treated badly by you. I don't deserve it.
No one deserves to get beat up. Name called, Shanny. There's a lot of names that would be rightfully fucking directed towards you. Let's be fucking honest. Like, I don't care how much he berates you with fucking verbal shit, because I guarantee you 100% of it's gonna be fucking true, and you need to hear it. This relationship does need to end, but, you know, he's completely entitled to say all the fucking shit that he says to you when he has a sober moment, ironically enough.
I did,
Because all
Jason
I do
Todd.
is love you.
She wants them locked up so she's free to chat up Timu Dragnot again.
Yep, exactly.
She wants that Timu Dragnot.
Oh no. Here's the thing. I don't think it'll be Timu Dragnot this time. I think that if she were going to try and chat someone up, their pay piggy Donnie.
Donnie.
Donnie's been giving them, hundreds of dollars worth of shit and sending them like all sorts of things. All they have to do in return is just like promote his really sketch looking trucking company. So yeah, I think it's going to be Donnie.
Did she say that she's never been treated that way? That's not what she's claimed before. Exactly. That's just another fucking retcon. That's why we have to archive all this fucking shit. And thank you very much to fucking Griffin Doggo for providing us this.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Griffin Doggo, for your service.
Yeah, if it wasn't for people doing this shit, then there's a high chance that this shit could have been lost. Nice to see you, Maxwell. Nice to see you, Maxwell. Welly. Well, I don't know how that's said. We got Lusty McButt here. Nice to see you, Lusty McButt.
I fucking love that name.
Yeah, I know. I know. Suki with a good coochie. Nice to see you. I love that username too.
Love that one too.
Yeah, me too. That's great. Like and sub, folks. Yes, thank you very much for the $2. And do like and sub.
Oh no, Fit and Curvy. This one is not performance art.
Wait. I was like,
I see you put.
Are you sure? Like, you're saying that with confidence, Mango, and I take your word. But is it in the next part that confirms that, or like? Because I don't know if I buy that yet.
The cops literally show up at the house
for the second time today. Because this happened earlier today, so this happened twice in one day, is what you're saying?
Yes, the first time the cops showed up because after Shanny left Draven's stream, Draven was showing off pictures of this, like screenshots of Shanny and Rev from where they were talking yesterday. Yep. And Rev is holding a BB gun. And Draven was like, Rev was making threats at me with his gun. He showed me the bullets.
He showed you the fucking BBs, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, and then Rev and Shane were like, he's really saying that? He's showing that off? Thought we were talking privately, but okay. Rev went and got the BB gun, pulled it out, was like, I don't even have compressed air for this. Like, that's a BB gun. That's very obviously a BB gun.
Not a real gun. Yeah, it's very fucking clear, too.
And people in Draven's chat were like, you should call the cops and do this, that, and the other. And so a wellness check was called in on Shanny and Rev. People were like, oh my God, he was swatted. No, the SWAT team did not show up. The house was not barged into, nothing like that. If you go back and watch Shanny and Rev stream, it was like a 2-minute conversation they had with the cop and came right back. That is not a swatting.
Politely knocked on the door.
And in this case,
if this was a swatting, then it was like Canadian swatting.
Rev looks insane. What else is new, Eileen? Nice to see you. We got Mr. Unite here as well. Pleasure to see you. And Tank Girl, nice to see you.
Thank you, Isolationist Agarus, for the cash app. I greatly appreciate you. And all it says is bloop.
Well, thank you very much.
But no, this time the reason that I do believe that this is real is because Shanny's the one that called.
Oh,
she opted
and-
not to press charges, but
Oh.
it wasn't like someone else called the cops on them.
This is gonna have to result with Shanny getting some equivalent to fucking evicted at some point, isn't it? Like, there's gonna have to be legal action taken to get her out of here. I think it's pretty inevitable.
I hope so, because I want to see her join
Unbelievable.
JDubbs at the local McDonald's.
Yeah.
Unfucking believable said, don't sugarcoat it. Renee was screaming she was going to do it in the side chat, was spamming her intentions. See, I wasn't watching a Draven stream. I had to take the small human to go see his neuro, but I believe you 100%. Like, I would not doubt that that's what happened. I was not there.
To the 69 people watching right now, please consider dropping a like. Yeah, I had to point it out.
That's
it's a special moment.
Number.
Yeah, exactly. To the 69 people watching right now, consider dropping a like. The performance and turnout on this channel has been fucking insane lately. Jesus Christ, Mango. I still don't believe it. Like, the viewers that we got like 6 months ago were like a third of this, and like 2 months ago it was like half of this. We're growing at an exponential rate here. It's been fucking insane. So thank you guys very much for all the love you've given.
You know you did wrong.
Wait. The closed captions wrote it as wrong instead. Why did it do it like that? You know you did
it's
wrong.
Not perfect.
I know, but at least it's helping with Jason's mumbling ass.
To be fair, I did not audio boost this one, so
that's fair.
And of course, the Griffin doggo is about to put something in the chat.
Jason, go burr. Oh my god.
Woman should be with you if you're like this, though, Jason. You want to get another woman so you can hurt her too?
No, I want to be alone. Because I should be alone.
Yeah, you really should be for at least some point. At least a little while.
I'm not worthy of that.
Pause. That was some real solid clarity.
Yeah.
Some real solid clarity coming from Jason. He was like, because she once again, because we brought this up earlier, every time there's some sort of disagreement going on, she immediately jumps to you're finding someone else. You found someone else. There's someone else. You're looking at other women. And once again, for the second time in this stream, she just assumes that he found someone else.
She has like 3 gaslighting tricks that she pulls out constantly throughout this entire stream. Number 1, God doesn't want you to do this. Number 2, you're drunk. And number 3, what, you found someone else? I haven't heard him make a single fucking other type of argument for them to stay together throughout this entire 10 minutes. I guarantee you that she's not going to pull out an original one throughout the next 10 minutes either.
And like Jason, instead of just being like, you know, I appreciate that he's like, no, I just want to be alone. I just need to be alone.
Yeah, I really respect that, honestly. He does need, like, look, long term, I don't think he should be alone for too long, but he does need some short term time alone. Did you see how nice he was when he actually had time away from this fucking barracuda? He was actually pretty fucking nice. Genuinely. Like, really, he was even nice to people who don't deserve it, like G-Man. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. Like, back in the day when he lived alone and was just, you know, a raging alcoholic living off of his inheritance with an accountant that was making sure that shit was good, like, once he hit a certain point in the day where he was way too drunk, sure, he did get mean, right?
Yeah.
But this has just been a reflection of who Jason was before the wet brain.
Yeah.
To clarify this, the first time today, the cops were called by Draven to do a wellness check.
Draven / Renee, primarily Renee, because we got some clarification on that.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for clarifying that. And the second time, this one that we're talking about right here within these two parts, these two-parter streams, was Shanny called the cops, right?
To our knowledge, yes.
Okay.
However,
right.
I would like to make this little bit of an announcement. You guys know that I have been Last week, I attended a World of Warcraft RP event that is called Tournament of Ages. It is a charity fundraiser that raises money for what is called an organization called Blessings in a Backpack. Blessings in a Backpack gives food to school-aged children who have to depend on the school lunches in order to get any food. And so they have these, they go out and they make sure these kids get fed, like on weekends, after school, during stuff like that. Tournament of Ages has raised $26,883 for Blessings in a Backpack.
Nice.
That's absolutely fucking insane, especially for an online venue. Like, damn.
Yeah, it really is.
Yep. And since we have so many of them in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals of the Underhaven chat, this is the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is a weenie. Yes, you heard that correctly, folks. Draven of the Draven's Crypt channel is, in fact, a weenie.
Not a
This
big
has been
weenie.
the Shaw of Thirst with a public service announcement. We now return you to your regularly scheduled shit show.
Not a big weenie either, Yami. It's not a big weenie. Draven's like a microscopic, fucking unimpressive weenie.
No.
You know what I mean?
He's
Undead
teeny,
Ramen.
He's a teeny weenie.
Yeah.
Undead Ramen asked, did I miss the beating, you guys? I don't know if the beating was broadcast. I do not know. I was not watching it live. I do know that this is what happened after.
So,
and then the next,
I don't know if it was, but
like the next 20-minute segment we're going to watch, because Griffin Doggo hit record as soon as shit started to go down.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the cops knocked on the door, Griffin Doggo hit record again.
Yeah.
The 3-shoe beating, as they say.
Yeah, I don't think Griffin Doggo got when he threw the switch at her, but
what's up, Rickzilla? Nice to see you.
No, I'm not.
This is my new nickname for Draven, actually. Good job, Tank Girl.
Itty bitty teeny weenie.
That's way too close to my Discord name.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm Eeny Weeny Peeny.
Yeah, you might have to change it, May, now.
No, I've been Eeny Weeny Peeny for years now.
But it rhymes with weenie.
I have weenie in the name. Eeny Weeny Peeny.
I don't know what to do because I do love you.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, weenie would rhyme with weenie.
I tried to push you away because I knew 2 boys with an alcoholic fucking person.
You were doing so good not drinking.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
This is more fucking gaslighting to end the argument.
Who talked you into drinking?
Was it that friend of yours?
Who talked you into
I
it?
have no medication. The Delta 8 doesn't work.
So you beat me?
I beat you? No, I didn't beat you.
You kicked me? You started throwing shit at me? My Switch, the phone, the headset.
There it is. There's the money shot. Oh, man. Man,
I honestly doubt that. I honestly doubt that Jason got within harm's reach of her. So while I do not doubt that he threw things at her, I honestly doubt that he kicked her or hit her physically with his own hand.
This sounds like more fucking bullshit, but we'll have to wait and see.
Crow's not home. This is from today. This is from just a few hours ago.
This just happened. Like, we're getting this out to you guys as soon as possible, basically.
I was actually on stream covering the Hussy interview when this went down. I unfortunately cannot watch them live on their Instagram because I am banned. So I can't see anything from their Instagram. But luckily we had a very lovely person in the audience who actually screen recorded the more interesting bits.
Thank you very much, Griffin Doggo, for that. And hello, Matt C. Nice to fucking see you. Always a pleasure to fucking see you in our chat.
Hi, Matt.
You were trying to punch me?
This is why this should end.
Ooh.
I've been
Ooh,
banned in their live chat
clarity.
for saying the exact same fucking thing. That this is like not a fucking good situation at the end of the day for either of them. And
Yeah.
it's just for saying that shit, I've been banned multiple fucking times. It's funny that Jason gets away with fucking saying it, and all he has to show for it is a fucking few beatings at the end of the day.
Just the fact that he is very blunt with it, this is why this should end. No more.
Yeah.
Like, he understands that this is a very unhealthy dynamic. When he's drunk, he understands this.
Yep.
And
that's why he
he's
tries
just
to quote unquote keep him sober.
Yeah. Also, just so you guys know, when it comes to the Jason and Shanny stuff, for today's stuff, we are definitely watching this like out of order. Because this was the end of the day. The order of shit for today was Shanny does interview with Draven. Shanny exits interview from Draven. Shanny and Rev start a stream called Don't Gaslight Me. Then Shanny and Rev have the cops called on them while they're live by Crazy Renee and Draven. Then they end that stream and start another one called Talking. And then this fight happens over on Instagram.
But...
Yeah. Then this fight happens over on Instagram. So, like, we're watching the last thing first.
You need help.
I can't get help because I have to take care of you all the time.
This is not taking care of me. This is traumatizing me.
So are you ready for me to go away? Because I need to. Yes.
You can't say it's fucking traumatizing when this is a fucking situation entirely of your own fucking control. That you've constantly had this fucking control over Jason. You've constantly been pulling the fucking strings here. You put yourself through all this fucking shit, and you have no one to blame but yourself. At least Jason, at least some of the fucking reasons why he is as fucked up as he is, the blame can be put on how much abuse he takes from your dumb fucking barracuda looking ass. I ain't Ron.
I have no choice.
I hope I'm not.
I don't think you do.
You're not Ron.
Then call someone up and get help.
I don't look like a Ron, do I?
No, I have to go away to rehab.
No.
You're going to need nurses, so hopefully
I don't taste like a Ron, right?
Protective services people can help you out and get you a nurse.
Hold on, pause. Pause. Okay. Anna, I've never tasted a Ron before, so I cannot tell you that. I've also never tasted you.
That's true. That's true. I get it. I get what you're saying. Let's never talk about this conversation ever again.
How about we rewind it a little bit, because he's talking about adult protective services and needing to go to rehab and her needing a nurse and stuff. So
all right. Should I take it back 10 seconds or more?
Take it back a tiny bit more. Right. Yeah. More.
Here? How about this? Let's see. Yes. That.
I have no choice, do I?
I don't think you do.
Then call someone up and get help.
No, I have to go away to rehab. You're going to need nurses, so hopefully the adult protective services people can help you out and get you a nurse, because I need to go to rehab. Because it came back. It came back. Yep.
And you beat the shit out of me.
You didn't beat the shit out of me.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Well, I have a bruise on my arm. I have a bruise on my side.
Are you liking the drama that's going to get you on the channel, and then we're going to get banned now? We're going to get banned now.
Pause.
That's great.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Shanny's talking about how he beat the shit out of her, and he's just like, for those that couldn't, like, read the subtitles, because you're not looking at the screen, but also couldn't hear. So, Rev says that Shanny should get help from adult protective services to get nurses, because he needs to go to, like, an inpatient rehab. He needs to go. And he's like, because this type of stuff happens. And she's like, oh, what, you beat the shit out of me? And he's like, no, I didn't. Now she's talking about the bruises that she has on her arm and on her side. Rev could not bruise her side.
You wouldn't develop a bruise that fast anyway.
Arm? You mean harm, right? Yeah, I think you mean harm.
Even if he did actually strike her, which I highly doubt, because I don't think Jason's gonna get within harm's reach of her. A bruise would not develop that quickly. I mean, if there was a strike done hard enough to where it would bruise, you might have a lump there with a red mark, but it's not going to actually bruise until like the next day.
I mean, it also depends on what you're hit with. Like, if
the blubber is too thick to bruise, she's built like a polar bear.
If he were to take a G-Man's favorite weapon, a bat, just like a metal bat, and whip it as hard as he could into her side and like break one of her ribs or something, then yes, I could see a bruise like immediately starting to form. But because she has all of that fat on her.
Yeah.
But he is a twig man. He is a stick.
Yes.
He's a real stickler.
I mean, if you were gonna try and attack her, it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, Lucifer Almighty pointed out they bruise in less than a minute, but they're on blood thinners. Yeah, Mama Shaw is the same way. She has really she's older now, so she has pretty delicate skin. And so she gets bruised, she gets cut, she can brush up against a box and it'll leave a big old gash on her arm. So yeah, I get that. She's on blood thinners and stuff like that too.
Cool. I'm not the one getting violent. I wish I had somewhere to go.
I do too. So does my uncle. He said, Jay, you have to get her into a nursing home. Yep.
Oh my fucking god. I don't see that fucking happening.
I didn't realize that I was muted. But here's the thing. So how do I phrase this? How do I word this? There is a running theory. That when Shanny had allegedly gone to a mental health facility, she was not actually in a mental health facility and was actually in essentially a rehabilitation facility.
Yeah, that's part of what I think is that she didn't go to no fucking mental hospital.
Yes. And part of the reason that we have picked up on this is because of things that they have said in regards to what had happened while she was there. And the fact that Rev wasn't in touch with like a crisis counselor after her swallowing 85 pills. He was in touch with someone from Adult Protective Services.
Yeah.
Which is not who you would be in touch with after someone tries to attempt with 85 pills.
Yeah.
Also, really weird that they know the exact number.
Yeah. I also pointed out that I pointed this out a couple of times, is that when Shanny was recounting her time in the quote unquote mental hospital, she kept talking about someone using the call light who had a stroke. And it's like, they don't send people who have just had strokes to the psychiatric wing of the hospital. They would send them to the neurology wing of the hospital, because a stroke affects your nervous system. It's not a mental disorder.
And the only other logical thing would be it has to be some sort of rehabilitation thing, because Shanny kept mentioning that the nurses were like, she kept saying that they were talking down to this stroke patient, like, you can do that yourself, you can do that to yourself, when it was probably like, oh, hey, come on, we've been working on this, you've got this, you can pull up your pants and everything on your own, you've got this. Like, she's twisting actual rehabilitation methods with condescension.
Yeah.
For her own personal gain in her story.
Yeah, she always does this type of shit, whether it's with Jason or anything else that she interacts with. Any person gets this shit in treatment eventually. Thank you very much for the extra $10. We got FML saying Shanny's on blood thinners. The only thing about her getting thin. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you for the $10. We got Ola here.
Lusty said, I could be wrong, but didn't Shanny say she was in hospital for 5 days, but Rev says it was 3? Okay, so what had happened was Rev keeps changing up the story on how long he has been awake for and how long Shanny was in the hospital for. Because what ended up happening was they did a stream on Monday. Early Tuesday morning was when they had that fight on Instagram where Rev was talking about her, like, wanting him to call his uncle for money and how she needs to, like, get up and do stuff and walk and everything. And she was... It was like the frozen can argument. And then Wednesday, after she got up, she allegedly swallowed the 85 pills. And either Jason called an ambulance or he drove her. We are unsure which, because that story keeps changing too. But on Thursday, he said that she went into the hospital on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I think she was out of the hospital by Monday.
Someone's telling lies. Someone's telling lies.
So what I believe is that Shanny, they got in touch with Adult Protective Services. They got into the nurse, they got her set up to go to a long-term care facility. And so that way they could prove that she was sorry, I'm getting distracted by something. That way they could prove that she was what is going on with my
disabled and like needing a full-time care.
Yeah, basically. So honestly, I believe that she was taken there. Fucking hell, what is going on? Keep getting these McAfee things. And it's like I've got a virus thing. I don't care. But I need to turn back up.
Oh my god, that's your problem. You're using McAfee.
No, I don't use McAfee. It's my Opera thing. It keeps getting these stupid pop-ups.
Oh, okay.
I may have to close my window.
Jesus Christ. All right. We should probably continue on with this after.
No, so what I was saying was that I believe that here we go. I believe that Shanny she went to this long-term care facility and she did not like the fact that she was they were making her rehab. So she left against medical advice, which is called AMA.
Yeah, sorry, Parallax. We already went over the J-Cup shit. I will have timestamps out within 30 minutes after this. So if you want to check out the stream later, you can easily check that shit out. It'll be all timestamped for you to check out.
Yes, I do need to read this from Matt C. Thank you, Matt C, for the Cash App. For Shanny just waved the harm too fast, and the floppage looped back like a bullwhip. Shanny's thoughts are me. If I hurt you, it's me. The bending floorboards sound like me. If I step outside, the birds are saying, me. Thank you, Matt C.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. We got Coyote here. Pleasure to fucking see you. Pleasure to see you. Damn, we could have just kept talking. Wait, music? This is not music. How is this music? Let's take that back a second. They think those fucking whale sounds are music. They think those fucking whale songs. I guess that's why they think it's probably a fucking whale. That's probably what they think.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. I feel safer with this on. At least he won't hurt me if it's on.
Oh, please.
Oh
He
my
didn't
god,
hurt
shut
you
the
in the
fuck
first
up.
place.
Oh, fuck off.
That's the fucking most bullshit thing I've heard spew out of her mouth this entire 14 minutes so far.
At least he won't hurt me with the phone on.
We all know that's not true.
I can bet you that if she ever points a thing at her face, there will be no tears.
Yeah, that's why she's not showing her face. We got 80 people watching this. What the fuck was
Holy
that?
shit, she stood up! She stood up!
Yeah, she's... all right, we gotta
She's
take this
standing.
back.
She's
We gotta take this
standing.
back.
Did you hear that fucking groan?
Yeah, I did. All right, we're taking
Was
this
that the
back.
couch or her?
That was the couch!
Oh, Lord. Good lordy.
Let's hear that one more again.
Good God almighty.
There it is, the gray whale.
Oh, hold on. Lusty McButt said, question. I think Shanny or Rev said she had to take a cab home from the hospital, yet she doesn't fit in the back of a police car. She does fit in the back of a police car. So
yeah, she's been in the
this is
back of a
actually-
police car.
This is actually a very common misconception. The arrest for the Detective Baja Blast incident in May of 2019, the reason that she got into an ambulance is because she requested an ambulance. She was telling the cops she was having an anxiety attack, and her tachycardia, or it was her cardiomyopathy. Her cardiomyopathy was acting up, and so she had to get checked out because she thought that if the ambulance came, she would get taken to the hospital and not to jail. She was proven wrong. They checked her out. She went to jail. Did not even stop at the ER. The second time that she was arrested in November of 2019, following the hit and run incident, and she was shaking her arms at the cops, they put her in the back of the car. The body cam footage shows her in the back of the police car where she was wailing. So she fits in one.
Damn, that's hard to believe. We got to see those Kiwi harms. I like how Griffin just says, bruh.
Why did she stand up?
To show that she could?
All I wanted to be held. And I get beaten.
All you wanted to be was held?
Bitch, no one can hold you.
That's a Herculean task, yeah. I feel like even fucking Atlas would struggle to do that shit. What's up, Yami? Nice to see you. We got $2. Seriously though, why her head tiny? Also, night. Well, have a good night, Yami. Yeah, I don't know why she's built like that, but she do got a tiny head.
She
do.
She do, yeah.
It's sad when I was just trying to lay down.
Moby Dickhead launches out of the water to attack Captain Rehab. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus Christ. JRX, nice to see you. Holy crap, that's a cool profile picture. Kiwi Harms.
I can guarantee you, Shanny, if you had actually been beaten, you wouldn't be sitting here crying on fucking Instagram Live.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
I've
would
been-
hope that you would be getting your ass out, but it's also shame.
I have been actually beaten before, and the last thing that I did was go on the internet to talk about it, like right after it happened.
Yeah, and also not to mention like the state that Jason's in. Does he really have the capacity to even beat someone up? I struggle to believe that that's actually the case. I guess it's possible, but actually fucking throwing fucking wrists, I don't think that's gonna do much. Not in the state he's in now. I mean, we saw how much of a fucking joke it was when he was in better health than he is now. You know what I mean? Like we've seen this shit play out before. Yeah. Emo howling gnome, nice to see you. Hey, Sydney. I hear fucking Diglett. I hear Doug Trio or whatever the fuck it is, you know? It's the same fucking thing.
You know what? Her breathing like that, it sounds like Small Human when he first wakes up in the morning and like doesn't know how to breathe like a people.
Damn.
Yeah.
Except, I don't know why Shanny's doing it. You know what I mean?
I don't know why he does it, but you know what? We roll with it.
Fair enough. We got Dead Jason Todd, $2. She's built like the Baymax folks. That went over my head. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you.
You don't know who Baymax is?
Who's Baymax? No, I don't know who Baymax is.
Big Hero 6.
I've never seen Big Hero 6. I've never seen Big Hero 6.
It's a great fucking movie. Like all Pixar films, it made me cry.
Damn.
A lot.
All right. I didn't know it was that good. I might have to check it out if you're giving it that high praise.
You're right.
Shanny's big emo.
Big.
But I need time. I need to be away from you, and I don't know how that's going to work. That Gemini place in Lake Ariel. Yep, that's what I need. That's exactly what I need.
That Gemini place?
Yeah, like I did try to like do some research, and it's so nondescript that like I left it in because there was no point.
Fair enough. 85 people watching right now. Jesus Christ. Go check out that pinned fucking comment. Check out my lovely panelists. Consider subscribing to them. Consider dropping a like on this stream. And also listen to what Jason has to say here.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. Chubbs, what is their Insta page name? It is all one word, The Real Rev and Shanny.
Yeah.
The Real Rev and Shanny.
I'm surprised
or
that
the real
they've,
Revelation News or something. I can't remember. They've changed
they've
it.
gone.
Oh,
they've
yeah,
gone
that's right. It might. Hold on, let me double check. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Yeah.
I know that their name on YouTube is the Rev and Shanny Show.
Oh yeah, they did. That's right. They did change it a while back. It's the real Revelation News, all one word. The Real Revelation News.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am currently trying to bring back Drag's Wheel of Maladies because I feel like we need it lately. I do need some of Shanny's conditions that she is claimed to have. So,
damn, you know what's crazy to me? There's gonna be a bunch of people who see like headlines about Revelation News, and they're not gonna do their research or like watch the video, and they're just gonna like assume that that's G-Man because now G-Man's calling himself Revelation News, and him and Jason are having this weird tug of war over the brand of Revelation News. It's really fucking pathetic and hilarious at the same time.
Because I stumbled right back into it. I have.
And I suffer the consequences again.
Yes, you do. Alcoholics hurt those they love. Truth. I have to do this.
I'm not stopping you.
I have to do it. But you need to make calls to get care for yourself. You know what I mean?
Nothing I can do right now. Everything's closed.
Well, what we do, we gotta do this. Because I want to be perfect for you, and holy shit.
You just beat the shit out of me.
I threw shit at you, I did.
You kicked me.
Yeah. No.
Hear that? I think that kicking thing was a fabrication on Shanny, like Mango was suggesting.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because he says right there, like, no. You can just barely make out him saying no. In Spanish,
Yeah.
apparently.
Also, real quick.
Go ahead.
Just real quick. Thank you, Isolationist Agarist, for the Cash App. For I've been DMing Rev a lot of mental health links. Good. That is the perfect use of the. Yeah, that's the perfect use of the Instagram DM system. Because, like, look, Rev may be a piece of shit, right? Rev may be just a horrible fucking person. But if there is some chance that one of those links is going to stick out to him and he's actually going to take the advice and try to better himself, then that's honestly the better outcome.
If there's even a chance, it's worth your time. So thank you for doing that.
I gotta fix this.
I deserve better than this.
Yeah. I really, really wish you had somewhere to go. I do.
You don't love me the way I need to be loved.
Oh my god, you just did such a fucking perfect impression of that sound. That was weird. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was
Yeah.
Alright, enough whale noises, Jesus Christ.
No, they're fun.
Without them fucking it up and hurting me.
Shanlet Shan. Gertin Doggo.
I have to get 100% clean. I have to.
Pause.
Shanny, take your bucket and leave.
Wow, tattoo Shawnee in the chat. Damn. That's beautiful.
So take it easy. Ask the question. And I don't think it's really a thought experiment. Does Shanny deserve to get mental health treatment? Yes. Shanny may be a terrible fucking person, but everyone deserves some level of mental health care.
I believe it should be a human right, personally. That's why I'm trying to be consistent, even when it comes to these idiot fucking cows. That's why I think that everyone should have a roof over their head. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell, Max. Holy shit.
What?
Maxwell Cross, Blue Whale comes crashing through the ceiling hearing Shanny's mating call. God damn it, Max.
Beautiful.
You are brutal today.
The reason I got physical with you is because you tossed the drink in my face.
Oh! Oh, shit.
She initiated
There we go.
So she initiated it.
Rev always does this. Rev always tells on them. And this time, he told on her, you threw a drink in my face. I bet you he was wearing his headphones, listening to music, just like vibing, doing his own thing. He was probably still upset about stuff that had happened like earlier in the day.
Yeah.
So just trying to take that moment alone. She kept yelling and shouting to get his attention, not doing what I suggested before, which is walk over, like tap him on the shoulder, like, hey bud, can I talk to you for a second? and she opted to throw a drink in his face. I'm betting that's what happened.
Oh yeah, Dead Jason Todd. If only she could DoorDash someone to get DoorDash herself, someone to give a damn.
Jesus Christ, man! Fuck.
Water in my face.
I know, yeah. It was equal. Exactly. It was.
He said evil, not equal, but mostly right caption.
And then you started kicking me and throwing shit at me and trying to punch
He didn't kick you.
me.
There's no way he kicked you.
He can't even do fucking martial farts.
No.
I love how he says it.
No.
No.
No. Oh, take it easy, said, but I mean, no one is sending her links. I wonder why Rev Moore is sympathetic. I mean, I know why. Well, okay, they're both, once again, they're both absolutely terrible people. They're both mutually abusive, in a lot of ways, but of the two of them, with the way that Rev's clarity has started working, Rev is the one more likely to take the advice and get the fuck out.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Shanny will not get out of it because she still has something. Because if Shanny tries to get out of it, she has no support system to fall back on.
And we know that
She has
Jason has
nothing.
started to like actually listen to what some of Shanny's critics have to say, because the entire time that she was gone, he was actually listening to shows like this, which is absolutely fucking insane to think about. But it should not be fucking forgotten where this clip actually comes from.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
That was Jason when he had a sober mind away from Shanny. Maybe
well,
not
he was still
sober,
drinking, but you know.
I'm okay. When I mean sober, I mean sober of Shanny. That's what I mean.
A Shanny-free mind.
Yeah, Shanny-free mind. Yeah. There
But
you
I mean, Shanny's not going to go anywhere because she knows that she has nowhere to go. This is it for her.
Exactly. Yeah, this is her last. Like I said earlier, this is the last string that she can pull on. This fucking barracuda.
That's what you do to a woman?
No more.
Someone's asking if it started over a cookie. Maybe Amber would share her crumble cookie.
Gross.
Not the crumble cookie.
He rubs the cookie on the nips.
Man, shit has fucked with me so bad.
This is G-Man's fault. You're gonna give him that satisfaction?
Yeah, so
Right now.
Hold on, pause. It may not necessarily be that it's not necessarily that it's G-Man's fault that all of this is happening. I think that for Rev, between the interviews that they have been doing, the fact that G-Man is constantly blowing up the phone and leaving all of those voicemails and bringing up things that Rev probably doesn't want to think or talk about right now. And then he's got Shanny harping on him and everything like that. And G-Man's threatening to like expose documents and stuff. I think that Rev has been pushed to a point of being overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So saying that the G-Man stuff is getting to him, I think it's a combination. Like it's everything involved in the G-Man stuff, not G-Man himself.
I will give this to Jason. I will give this to Rev. Kudos to him for actually sticking by his guns and refusing to go on Draven's channel. Because he said, I think,
absolutely.
He said before the interview started that he would not be doing the interview on Draven, with Draven, because he doesn't like Draven. And I mean, I will give him props that he actually stuck by his guns and he did not go on Draven's channel.
I have an amazing fucking roast for Draven. You are literally below even Jason, apparently. Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Oh,
Just
also,
saying.
Isolationist Satirist sent me another Cash App. And the message says, to clarify for that person, which is take it easy, Rev is a piece of shit. So Isolationist Agorist is in agreement with all of us that Rev is a piece of shit, but that, he's still sending the mental health links and stuff, which is incredibly nice. It's a very kind thing to do.
Hell yeah, I love to hear it.
Hey, I'm sorry, babe. I'm so fucking sorry.
Yep, here comes the switch around.
Go to rehab.
Yeah, hold Emo's
Partially.
Howling Gnome said right there, he said he literally stuck to his gun to the point where he showed on live. Apparently he did not show that on live. What the picture that
Nope.
Draven showed on his live was, hey, what's up, Scooty?
Hey, what's up?
The picture that Draven showed on his live came from a private video chat that him and Jason and Shanny were having. And I guess it was to set up the interview, but it actually happened before that interview happened. So it did not actually happen while he was on stream.
Interesting.
Draven just took a picture of it and showed it on stream in order to try to have one up.
Hey, Lizard, we have almost 100 people watching.
I know, I saw that, and I was contemplating. I was like, should I show up? Because it's probably going to,
Yeah, why the fuck not pop in for a while? We have one more thing to cover at least, and then we might need to talk about.
I thought everything was going to go, down, but no, apparently it's going up. Yeah, hit that like button, folks.
Yeah, hit that like button. Damn,
yeah.
Insane amount of people here. So we're already on to this second part right here, which is about the same length, a little bit shorter by a minute.
but
go ahead, Mango.
One thing that I wanted to clarify was the fact that said gun is not a real gun. It is a BB gun. Again, did say this earlier, but just for clarification for people that may have missed it because they came in late, the image that Draven showed was of Rev holding a BB gun. Draven claimed on his stream that Jason flashed bullets at him. No, Jason actually, during their own live after Shanny left the interview, pulled out said BB gun, clarified that he did not have any CO2 for it. He did not have any air cartridges, and he pulled out the magazine that the BBs go into, and he questioned, hey, how would a 9mm fit in this, you fucking idiot?
Was it a pistol type airsoft gun or BB gun?
It was a pistol. It was a pistol style.
Okay, I was just about to say because,
and
that's a 45 caliber round. Yes, this is a live round.
Oh no,
Fine,
we're gonna get shut down now.
Oh, gee whiz! No, that's actually what it looks like. You can definitely tell the difference. Draven of the Draven's Crypt podcast is a weenie, and if
it's not a podcast,
solidifies, whatever. I don't know.
Let's take a look at this shit.
Yeah, let me jump into this because
This is
I just got in.
This is one that was uploaded by Mango, so special thanks to Mango for the increased audio
special
on
thanks
this.
to Griffin Doggo for actually screen recording this shit.
I'll still put on the captions just in case, but I doubt we'll need them for this one.
You're gonna have to go to jail.
Wow, starting off like that.
Coming in hot, folks.
Hi, come on in, bro.
First time for Shanny.
Gross.
He's drunk and he got violent.
Me and my wife have
The cops are there.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Is this the first Pennsylvania house, the $1 house?
No,
this is
from
recent.
today.
This just
No,
happened.
this
man.
is brand new. This is from tonight.
This happened today.
Yeah, this
Shit.
just fucking happened, man. That's why I have
This
almost 100 people
happened,
watching.
I want to say probably about 7:30.
Dude, we wouldn't have viewers like
7:30-ish.
this watching the classics. This is damn recent, man. Yeah, this is
No
fresh off the
kidding,
presses,
man.
brother.
Hey,
Because this actually took place while I was streaming.
shit, share the link out. We gotta watch this. I came in at the right time,
Yes,
and
you
yeah,
did.
everybody,
Luckily
hit that
Griffin
link.
Doggo was
Yeah.
luckily Griffin Doggo was able to screen record the juicy bits because they did dirty delete.
Everyone, check out our panelists. They're in the description below. And
Yeah.
luckily, Graveyard Flowers is frequently posting it in the chat as well. So.
You want to tell them about it?
I'm trying to go into the.
He's been having an alcoholic problem,
I have.
and he was listening on his headphones, and I was like, hey, can I talk to you?
Is this the BB gun laying there? Yes, it is. There you go, brother. Okay.
And he
And
came,
there we go. Confirmation that it was just a BB gun.
Yeah.
The
And
fucking police officer said it, so I think we're good.
it really shouldn't have to be said, but like, if you have a BB gun around the police, unless it has that orange tip, and even if it does have that
It
orange
didn't.
tip,
No, it didn't. That's the thing. It did
Like-
not have that tip.
your first reaction is, that's a gun, that's a weapon someone is going to use on me. It's either me or them, and it's going to be them. Like, that's the whole thing that's going through their fucking mind. So please do not that.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Oh, we lost
squirted
Amanda.
water
Yeah, something
Lost
might have come
Amino.
up. Something might have come up that she had to attend to. So.
on me, and then he started kicking me
He squirted water on her.
and throwing things at me, and I don't feel safe when he's drunk.
Okay.
He's totally different when he's not.
I need to go
Classic
do that.
Shanny shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to sober up right now.
Okay. I just saw you down at the beer store, getting in the car, getting out of the car, or something.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he was driving drunk.
So what else is what? Can we start over with this again? You say he was kicking you and throwing water on you, and
He threw my switch at me, the phone at me.
okay. What started all this?
All I did was ask, hey, can we talk? That's all I said.
Yeah.
And he got mad.
She was screaming at me. I was just listening to music, and she was screaming at me.
I know, I was yelling. I was like, hey.
And you initiated this entire fucking thing by throwing a fucking drink on him. So who cares if he
Yeah.
fucking squirted some water at you? Because you started it by fucking spilling another fucking substance on the man.
I mean,
You
all
even
you had to
thick your
do,
substance.
all you had to fucking do was either stand up like a grown ass fucking person and tap him on the shoulder if he could not hear you, and
Yeah, I don't-
say, "Hey, can we talk?" Or another option is that you wait until he's done vibing, takes out his headphones, and then you can talk to him.
Look, here's the fucking thing. She could have gone in for one of those fucking dumbass long distance squirts. Like, the fucking problem here is
Ew.
that she initiated it. It could have been literally fucking anything that she did, but she initiated the fucking physical altercation, because throwing some shit on someone like that is definitely fucking, it's some form of physical violence.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like this was something that was told to me 1,000 times throughout the army. Like, hey, if you ever get into a altercation, like a domestic situation, it's better to have the scratches on your back and you sit on the lawn. If they come at you in any way, have the scratches on your back, because just go somewhere else. Don't be the aggressor. Don't, whether they initiated it or not, go ahead and get the hell out of that situation.
100%. 100%.
Can we talk? And you weren't answering me.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, you just started going off on me.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I've made a commitment tonight to go to rehab. I need it.
Okay. Well, it's good that you can actually say that. The next step is actually going through it.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
No, you
Yeah.
won't.
No,
No,
there's
he
been many
won't.
times where he's tried to get help, but he's genuinely tried to get help, but she never lets him, because his alcoholism is just another fucking string that she plays on to keep him in fucking line.
Yeah, and the cops can all he has to say is, "Can you take me to rehab, please?" And
Yeah.
the cops will take him. Yeah, he's gonna have to be processed through law enforcement, but then he can go to rehab. And state and local laws, depending, yada yada, whatever. But
he was saying in the first part that he can't go to an inpatient rehab because Shanny's got to have nurses. Shanny's got to have someone to take care of her and wipe her ass.
Jesus Christ. Bullshit. Who gives a fuck what she has to do there on her own? Really?
Sorry,
like the
Mom.
priority here should
Sorry,
be your
Lizard.
own fucking health.
I interrupted you.
no, it's okay. You're totally fine. I don't want to talk too much because every time I talk, we go below 90.
No, it's
watch.
fine. You're... Jesus Christ. Maybe we should have kept talking.
I'm sorry, brother. That's all right. Okay.
Do you have an ID with you?
I got it.
You
I
got
got
it?
it. Yeah, that's the least one.
Okay. Do you have any injuries?
He hit me on the side. I don't know if it has a bruise there. And then he grabbed my arm.
Oh, God. I pity anyone who has to fucking inspect Shanny.
What do you hit you with?
Oh, Lord.
What do you hit you with?
Oh, it just reminds me of the when she had to go in the ambulance, that poor EMT sitting next to her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Just the look on her face from the smell.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
And
by the
Shanny
way,
didn't have
Lizard.
any underwear on.
Lizard, I know you weren't here for this earlier. Jason hit her with a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Jason hit her with her Switch.
Yeah, he assaulted her with a Nintendo Switch. He used it as an improvised weapon, and to speak in D&D terms.
If anybody has ever grown up in the country, when somebody says when grandma says go get a Switch, that's not what they meant. But hey, modern times, modern problems, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yeah, there you go.
Welcome back, Mango.
Yeah, I was just texting her. Her internet cut out a bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it was just something like that.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you need to see EMS?
No.
No.
No, of course not.
I'm sorry, honey. I am so sorry.
And he's back to being brainwashed again.
Mhm.
Exactly. Yeah, we saw the fucking, Switch already fucking flip in that last video that we took a look at, right?
How about a phone for you?
It's the same.
Same? Okay.
See, flawlessly took that phone number out.
I'm so sorry.
Nice job, Mango.
Good job.
I want to fix this.
So proud of you.
I want
Doing the
to
I'm
fix
Lord's
proud
work, Mango.
Out of me.
Doing the Lord's work.
And with only one cheek. Fantastic.
He said he was drinking.
One cheek wonder.
I do.
Why'd you do it? Were you just angry? Like, what's going on? What drove you to do that?
I was just listening to music and she was screaming at me and I just wanted to have a couple minutes to listen to my music and she kept screaming and screaming and it just got me mad because I am drunk. I'm wasted right now. And I'm sorry, honey.
Did I hear the Nintendo Switch sound in the background? I heard the Nintendo Switch sound in the background. Yeah.
That might have been me.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was hers.
I have a Switch Lite.
Oh,
I'm sorry. If I have to go, guys, I'll just go.
I just don't hope
You should go.
yes. Go, please. Go with the cops. Go with them.
Get some fucking help,
Like,
yeah.
this is one of those times when it's just like, yeah, bro, just go with the cops. Go with the cops.
Jason.
Like, seriously.
Well,
He's not,
okay.
but we'll encourage him from the past. We'll
Here's the thing.
encourage him from now in the past. Be like, go with
Yeah,
the cops. Just go with
yeah.
the cops.
Yep.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, though. The only thing, because the cop is about to go over this, the only thing that the cop would be able to do if Jason doesn't have a friend that he can go stay with or anything is take him to a hotel. that Jason does not have the money to pay for. They're not going to pay for it.
Oh no, the state doesn't pay for shit. They'll pay for the bare minimum of what they have to do. They're not going to pay for him to go to a hotel. And
so the abuse cycle continues.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, just like literally what he could do is, like I said, say I need mental health help and I need to go. Yeah, it's going to be a horrible process that he's going to gotta go through, but at the same time, as long as he's away from Shanny, like
exactly. I'll just leave it at this. This is why I think that housing should be a more accessible thing, ideally. And go ahead, Megan.
The thing is, Rev does tell them, like, I need to go to a rehab. Because, mind you, he was drinking before this and everything. He was drunk. He was having those moments of clarity. So, you know, he was just like, yeah, I need to go to rehab. And the cop straight up tells him, well, that's something that, like, you can look into tomorrow because I don't know about the process of all that. Because that's not something that they do, which is unfortunate. Yeah. If someone says, hey, I need to go to a rehab facility, if they had the ability to be able to escort them to a rehab facility, that would be wonderful.
It's insane that that's not the case, isn't it? Like, really.
But here's the thing. Cops aren't also social workers. What we put so much pressure on the police to do the things that, you know, that's why, you know, mental health situations get so out of hand, because cops don't have social workers with them, because we expect the cop to be able to do everything. But they're a law enforcement officer. All they are supposed to do is enforce the law, and they do their best most times to actually, like, help people out in order to not have to go through the law enforcement route. So there's no on-call social worker that can just like roll up with the cops and then they're like, okay, yeah, well, now I know what to do. I can send them through the proper health care and everything like that. We don't have that kind of system. So,
which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because it allows people like this to fall through the fucking cracks and be fucking abused.
And, you know, typically people just go to jail.
Yeah.
And what do they get? You know, 3 hots and a cot, and then thrown back onto the street just to wait for the next call.
Exactly. Let's continue on though. Let's continue.
Yes.
Bring you through for the night. Got a friend in the area, maybe.
I could sleep in the car. You know, I could go in. I could take the car to the park. You know,
Homie, you're wasted.
Yeah, you know, I exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any friends. No.
We know that's not true though.
Yeah,
we know he has at least one fucking friend. I don't know why he doesn't try to reach out to that guy.
Okay, so there are friends, and then there are people that you call your friends that probably like trade you, you know, Delta 8 pins and alcohol for rides somewhere.
Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Because remember that friend showed up, gave Rev beer, and Rev was like, I'm gonna give him a ride somewhere.
Yeah, and Rev doesn't have people in his life. I think there's a difference between friends and having people in your life where you can just be like, hey, I have an issue.
Yeah, that's
I need to talk.
He doesn't have anyone like that because Shanny will push away anyone who gets close to him like that. So that's
and that's go ahead. I think he paused it.
How do you feel, Mom?
I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen with you. I don't know when the next time you're gonna lose it and take it out on me again. Because I really can't take it anymore.
I'm not gonna drink it more.
I really can't take it anymore.
I thought that was actually Shanny for a minute there. That was a great.
Oh, my bad.
bad.
Thank you. I don't like that I have that skill, but it's something.
It's something useful for the
It's-
audience we entertain, for sure.
I'm just listening to what she's saying, and I'm just like, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, you
But go
fucking
ahead.
swine.
And we're like,
I know.
It's an insult to swine.
Yeah, I have to do it.
Yeah, at
now.
least
I
they
have to
taste
go
good.
into rehab, but it's
Unlike
really hard
Shanny.
on you because you're disabled. And
Ugh.
yeah, but you hurt me.
I know.
Take it, you know, from
You don't
experience.
pick her because she's disabled.
No. I
Don't even ever suggest or imply that ever again.
don't remember taking
All right, everybody gets one.
Damn, that's a token well spent.
What do you remember what happened?
I just remember listening to my music and him screaming at me.
All I would say was, "Can we talk? Hey."
Yeah,
That's all I did.
Yeah, that's what you were doing. Yeah. And I just freaked out. And I'm sorry.
You want charges pressed on him?
No, 'cause I don't want to ruin his life.
You already did that well enough yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough said, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But I wanted to get help.
At the very least, we got to do a harassment citation.
Okay.
There's a domestic violence protocol in Lackawanna County.
Yeah.
When there's domestic violence and it happens, physical contact is made, which there was in this.
Yeah.
There has to be charges pressed. It's not up to you, either of you.
We went through
It's not up to me either.
in both.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I get
Okay,
it.
it might be the same out there. I don't know.
Yeah, it is probably. Yeah.
But and it's something to kind of at least get something going in the courts, and so at least because you've probably heard multiple times.
Yep.
Through TV, whatever it may be. No, I don't want him arrested. Don't want him arrested, and then somebody ends up getting killed. And that's
Right.
I'm not saying that's going to happen here. Absolutely not. That's the very extreme. But that's kind of what our county's trying to at least get ahead of with this
The person who'll probably end up killed between this relationship is unfortunately Jason.
protocol. For domestic
I'll go
violence.
with you guys. I think that's where this is going.
And
I'll go with you.
we don't want that.
No, we don't. I don't want that. I don't want either one of these two fuckers
No.
to. I want Shanny to live and face the consequences of her actions.
Can you run that back about 10 seconds, please?
Sure.
And I think before you hit play, the police officers, from a police standpoint, is doing a great job.
Sure. Yeah. I mean,
I would just say that in my own opinion.
they're lucky that they live in a town with a seemingly good police department. So.
Absolutely not. That's the very extreme. But that's kind of what our county's trying to at least get ahead of with this protocol for domestic
I'll go
violence.
with you guys. I think that's where this is going.
Pause.
Again, like I said, I don't.
Pause. The cop just told Jason that the reason that this protocol is in place is because they're trying to get ahead of people getting killed in these types of scenarios. And Jason said, I'm going with you guys because I think this is where this is going.
I didn't catch that, but that is a good
Take it back about 5 seconds.
Holy shit.
Here.
Try to at least get ahead of this protocol. Okay. Press play.
I'll go with you guys. I think that's where this is going.
Pause.
I'll go with you.
Again, like I said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah. I think that's where this is going. Jason
good
thinks
catch,
it's
Mike.
heading into the direction of someone in this scenario getting killed. And
Jesus.
out of the two of them, I would say that Rev's the one most likely to get killed. But
Yeah.
he also could be contemplating killing Shanny. It could go
Yeah.
either direction at this
Hey,
point.
Him saying that is pretty fucking ominous, honestly. It
Like,
should not
bro,
be ignored.
Just fucking leave. Literally,
Just leave.
just leave. Just get out. Walk out the damn door.
Have the uncle take her out of there and don't even fucking think about anything else.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Well, what he should do is he should call up his uncle. He should say, hey, I need you to come pick me up. Because Rev has said in these fights where he is drunk and he is lucid that his uncle is just itching to get her the fuck out of there.
Yeah, just I mean, she has no right to be there. There's
Uh,
nothing holding her there. Well, go ahead. Sorry.
She's technically under Pennsylvania law a legal permanent resident of that place because they have an agreement with the uncle for her to be able to stay there. They receive all of their mail there, things like that. So she does have a right to be there. He will have to file eviction, which is why, like I said, that Rev needs to call up his uncle
And
go with him, let him know, hey, we can go down to the courthouse tomorrow and file this paperwork. We need to get this started. And his uncle will probably be like, fuck yeah.
And with all of the physical evidence they have, the digital evidence that they have, the judge is going to be like, yep, done. And that's the sound of a gavel, by the way.
Nice.
But I don't
But,
think we're at that level. No, it's a citation. It's like a traffic ticket.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I can't unfortunately like stretch things out more than what they are. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah.
And that's why, in a situation like this, when it comes to that, if somebody's not leaving with us, we try to separate the parties for the night.
Okay.
I could take you to a motel if you like.
Okay.
There's a place up in Archibald that has pretty cheap rooms.
Or got money wise?
He doesn't have much.
I don't got nothing. That's the problem.
I don't know how much they are, but
Okay.
they're probably the cheapest one in the area.
Okay. Yeah, it's not.
For
We
like
don't
game
got
night.
enough. Yeah, we don't have enough.
I mean, you don't have to go up there.
Okay.
It's just a suggestion of mine.
I got you.
So like that, you said you don't know nowhere else to stay. I can't make either of you leave though either. That's just the way it is. Like, I can't force you out of the house. That's not arresting.
I got
you. Okay. The cop just said, because they're both legal residents of that house. He's saying, I cannot force either one of y'all to leave. Shanny has opted to not press any sort of charges against Jason. Therefore, he is not getting arrested. The cop here clearly does not see any physical evidence that Jason attacked Shanny because he is not getting arrested. Now, if there were actual visible markings on her that showed that, yeah, he attacked her, he'd be fucking arrested and out of there. Like,
Yeah,
there's protocol in place.
She got Nintendo Switched, that's all.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
No,
so,
I mean, he's. Go ahead.
So, what is going to happen in this scenario? Well, see, Emo Howling Gnome, because of the state's laws and stuff, even if it weren't the state laws, like Lackawanna County laws, because there is no physical proof that she was attacked by him, there is nothing to arrest him on. There is no evidence. There's nothing that they can take pictures of to present to court. It's basically he said, she said scenario. So the cop is like, hey, at this point, because of this scenario, I do have to issue a citation for harassment.
Yeah, basically what that citation does is cover part of the time that it took for law enforcement to be there because they could be doing better things. That's literally it. And the cop sounds extremely robotic at least in my mind. The cop is very robotic, but that's how law enforcement works. You are.
Well, you kind of have to be like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You just say, hey, here's the thing. This is what happened. This is what we have to do. And we can get you the services. It's just going to take time.
Hello, Jay.
Yeah.
Because that's how our system works.
Yeah, and right here, like the cop was saying, I can't force someone out of the house unless I'm arresting. So if Shanny were to be like, yes, I would like to press charges, Rev would be arrested because Shanny opted not to press charges because there was no physical evidence showing that Rev had beat her. He has no choice but to not arrest and just issue a citation. The laws in Pennsylvania are very similar to the ones in Boulder, Colorado. Because if you remember when the Detective Baja Blast incident happened, Shanny called the cops on Rev, saying that, oh, hey, I fear for my life and the life of my children, and he is drunk and disorderly. And the cop showed up, and he was covered in defensive marks from being beat with a sex whip. And Rev was like, I don't want to press charges. And they were like, well, we have to because you are covered in defensive marks from being beat with a sex whip without consent. So sucks to suck. Bye.
So what you're saying in this scenario, Rev pulled out the BB gun and he's just started Baja blasting.
Oh my god! Shut up. That's terrible.
So,
I know. Sorry, it was there.
I mean, I'm not going to have money to pay them.
I am a terrible person.
I mean, did we
You are
leave?
terrible. Just absolutely terrible.
You guys are going to be good for the rest of the night. If we come back,
Why am I friends with you?
Well, I'm worried about
I
her.
don't
I don't
know.
know.
I did.
Why does anybody talk to me?
Good lordy, people. Let's listen.
This isn't about me. Let's watch these fucking.
Look here.
half-wits.
Look here. Listen.
I fucked up. I got too drunk.
Damn it! I'm
Okay.
in the middle of two things. I can't put the thing up.
That did happen.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I just saw you down the beer store. Did you just buy more?
no.
Okay.
No, I
Did
got
you buy smokes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you mean Packville beer in the back?
Yeah.
I just got cigs. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just saw you down there an hour ago, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I just
Yeah,
got
pause.
cigs. Okay. Yeah.
An hour before this happened, the cop that is at their house saw Rev at the liquor store where Rev was buying cigs.
That's fucking hilarious.
Like that's what the officer was just saying. He was like, "Didn't I see you down at the PFI?" He was like, "Oh yeah, the PFI beer liquor. Yeah, I was just buying cigs." And he was like, "Okay."
That's fucking wild.
No, dude. If you're if you're a police officer, 99.999 times out of 100, when you go in and you're working, you're going to have that situational awareness, and you're going to be looking at what people are going to be buying. You're just like, oh yeah,
And you're gonna think to yourself, this guy stinks.
Well, when it comes to Rev, it's like, God damn, what is that fucking smell?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you're gonna judge, but at the same time, it's just like, it's not my lane.
Why does it smell like the color gray?
Ew,
Oh,
gross.
wait,
Oh.
Well,
I think there's a Twitter page
So,
for that.
Bobcat Klein said, so the cop watched Rev driving. Well, the cop was probably stationed out there to keep an eye out for people. And if it was an hour before this happened, there is a good chance that Rev had not had enough to, make it obvious that he had been drinking and driving. And
True.
that's the thing. Rev is a very unique looking person. Rev is just a very unique looking person.
Yeah, it's gonna stand out in the crowd. That's
So,
what
yeah.
Rev's in
once
the
you
crowd,
see him,
and there's
you're
a giant circle
gonna.
around. Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, the cop probably saw him, was keeping an eye on him because he looks like a tweaker.
Fair enough.
And was probably like, so yeah, how much you need to chug to get drunk in an hour? Well, Rev's whole thing is he has no body fat. He doesn't eat food except for avocados and tortillas, apparently. So all he'll need is one natty daddy, and he's gonna be pretty toasty.
Yeah.
Pete, it's
And
nice to see you. That's a very cute puppy dog. If that's your puppy dog, well, I mean, regardless, it's a cute puppy dog.
Oh,
it's a baby.
Yeah.
it's a
Or,
baby.
no problem.
Be careful, you'll summon
the
Sasha doing that.
Oh yeah.
equation.
She's gonna
Oh,
come
if
in
there
here
was alcohol in the
soon.
house, I would love you to take it out because I don't want to deal with this anymore.
That's not their fucking job.
No, they can't. Depending on the area, the laws, they cannot confiscate things. So like,
Not in the house.
yeah. And fun fact: if somebody has a search warrant for your house, you get the search warrant because they're only allowed to search for specific things in specific areas. So you get that search warrant, and when they come in and they go to a different area for a different thing, then that's when you tell them to pull that phone out and film them doing it and give that shit to your lawyer. Go talk to a fucking lawyer, for fuck's sake. Don't represent yourself in scourt. In
Yeah,
scourt.
no,
Don't pull a Jason. Don't pull a Jason.
Don't be in scourts. That's the 90s.
Remember when remember when Afro Man's house was under search warrant by police and they disconnected his security cameras and were stealing stuff out of his house, and he used all of the security cam footage to make a music video and a song asking why they were doing the things they were doing. It was fucking hilarious.
I don't remember that, but I'm going to look it up right now. I know the only Afro Man song is "Hey Hey Hey." What was it? Doom, 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 doom. Oh, and
Okay,
then I
just
got
Google.
high.
There you go.
Jesus fucking Christ! Are we...
All right, I
Yeah.
never should have joined this. I took all of your viewers and I threw this thing off the rails. That's my bad.
I'm not worried about it. I'm saying there's none. You're saying there's none. I'll take you guys' word for it.
Yeah.
But if we leave here, there's not going to be any further issue. You guys are okay to stay away from each other? You're okay to stay away from her? Not cause any other issues?
Yeah. I got to get sober, brother, and I need help.
Now the water, eat something.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to do that.
But let me just take down the information real quick.
All right.
I'll be right back.
That's cool. Absolutely, yeah. I love you guys. You're awesome talks, man. The best.
Was that from you?
Did you just say
yeah, it is.
No.
Well, we know you suck, Jason.
I think he was trying to say like you're such good people, but he just said you suck because he's drunk.
The best.
Oh yeah, you suck. Yeah, they said that by accident, maybe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. God, I could go into it, but
Another alcoholic stint where you got angry and kicked the wall?
no, honey. I was sober. I kicked the wall because he kept accusing me of cheating when I wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
All comes back to
I don't know what
this.
you're talking about.
Okay.
Here we go.
It's always your excuse.
This is what
The gaslighting has begun.
It always has.
And this is what like Drag was talking about. Like he was always saying like when you go into the doctor's office, they're watching you every single step you take. They're watching. Not fuck you, Sting. But they're watching how you act. This cop is listening to every single thing that they're saying, and he's probably just like, okay, what can I do with this? What can I do with this?
Because I do have problems when I drink too much. A lot of people do. Right, bro? Yeah. It's true. I need rehab. I do.
They're jerking themselves around in circles at this point.
Thank you for being great, Doc. I mean, this is the best police force that I've ever seen. You know, you guys are awesome, for real. I'm sorry, honey.
I hear those crocodile tears in the background.
Oh, Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
2+ years. My uncle is so kind. He is so kind. He's let us be.
He's kind, but you keep taking advantage of his fucking kindness until eventually that's gonna run it.
Go ahead, Mango.
Spherical Man has asked, Mango, do we know if there's body cam footage of this yet? So I want to explain this to everyone, just so everyone understands why, if body cam footage of this or Rev's arrest from the allegedly kicking Zachary incident comes out, you should not support or watch it. Because the state of Pennsylvania has, because every single state has their own laws regarding FOIA requests. Now, FOIA is essentially primarily for federal agencies, but every single state, county, jurisdiction has come up with their own version of FOIA request laws because they agree that there are certain things that should be public access for a small fee for things like editing, which is fine. But in the state of Pennsylvania, body cam footage and 911 calls do not fall under their FOIA rules. They fall under something called Title 21. And under Title 21, in order to request that 911 call or body cam footage, you have to pay a $125 filing fee with the court. You have to explain exactly why you want that footage, how you are involved with that footage, and you have to notify every single person involved in that footage that you are requesting it. So there's no way that
Somebody
a judge
lied.
is going, and the thing is, like, a judge still has to approve it.
Yeah.
So even if you follow all the guidelines, like if Rev were to request this body cam footage, pay the filing fee and stuff, say that he wants it because he is involved, this, that, or the other, if a judge decides you can't have your own body cam footage, he doesn't get to have it, and he's out $125 for the filing fee. There's no way in hell that if I were to fill all that out, inform Rev and Shanny via court notice that, hey, I want this footage, and I were to explain to the judge, yeah, I just want it for the lulz, there's no way he's going to say yes.
Damn, 1984.
No.
See, this is why I'm glad that Florida has sunshine laws.
Right?
Whoa! I was thinking about sundown towns, but
oh my god!
No, I was just gonna say, like, you can't just be like, yeah, like Mango was saying, I want it for the lulz. No, you can't just do it for that, and you can't be like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other thing. Oh, I just want to use it for social media coverage. You have to be like, hey, this is, if this was our regular job and this is how we made our money, there might be a case there, but you'd probably have to be like, okay, I'm an actual registered journalist, so I can actually do these things. Like I have to have this so that I can do a news story on it, and I want these certain parts so that I can create a news story for that, as opposed to just being like, yeah,
you have to represent some type of reputable media organization or something like that.
Well, even then, there is also the chance that if you run like a fully verified, if you run like a fully verified official YouTube channel with like millions of viewers, and you have some sort of degree in like law enforcement, or like if you're one of those fucking body language analyzers or whatever, then you could still make the case. I know. Trust me, I know. But
go ahead.
You would still be able to make the case in filing. Like, I came across this fight on a different form of social media. I would like to see the body cam footage so that I can discuss it on my channel for educational purposes and why this officer handled the things the way that he handled them. And they could probably get a pass on that, but that's still a very slim chance.
Yeah.
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 Again, that's why I think every state needs to have sunshine laws. Let everybody know how weird you are. And
Look,
that you like to beat people in wheelchairs with dead fish.
okay, they should rename the sunshine laws. Like, I get what you're doing, like what y'all are doing down there in Florida with the sunshine laws, but it almost sounded like you said every state should have a sundown town. No, we
No,
I think
not,
you're only
let's
here.
not do that. I'm just hearing the weird shit.
I will, Max, I will not keep my hobbies to myself. If I want to beat disabled people with dead fish, I sure as hell will. I will do it loud and I will do it proud.
Put it on video.
I'm trying. You know, I
For your request there.
Amen.
I was working at Burger King for a while.
I'll pay the $120.
Why is he giving this whole fucking life story to these fucking cops now?
That didn't go well. I'm trying.
I mean, this is what happens constantly.
Well,
he's getting a
just
little manic.
run it back a little bit
Go
because
ahead.
we were talking over it.
Yeah, I know we were.
Run it back a little bit because
Even more than that, that was like 15 seconds.
Okay.
Mango knows what she's talking about.
My shit's bugging out again, sorry.
Just do what she says.
My shit started bugging out, so
I'm trying. You know, I didn't go to college, so I'm struggling. I was working at Burger King for a while. I'm bipolar, and that didn't go well. I'm trying to get out of here for my uncle. You know, he's such a great guy.
You hear the radio going off.
Yeah, I hear that.
So the cop is just standing there listening to somebody go on a manic rant, and
Yep.
cops do this all the time. Like, I've said it a million times on my own channel, just like, if you want somebody to incriminate themselves or make themselves look like an asshole, just let them talk.
Yeah.
Just let him talk, and that's what he's
He
doing.
went out there to get me off my alcohol. And
You're right. Sometimes it's all you have to do.
Got me out of that stuff, the alcoholism.
Hey.
But now we're back here, and we can't afford the med card and stuff. So it's literally, it's the only thing I have to deal with my anxiety. I have massive anxiety, and I feel like I get heart palpitations. So I'm dealing with it with alcohol, you know, and it's long. I can't do it. It's bad.
Pause.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, so Comfort Doll said, I was talking. Comfort Doll said, I thought his diagnosis was schizophrenia. So his diagnosis was not just schizophrenia. His diagnosis back in 2012 when he was 5150 was schizoaffective disorder. His diagnosis was schizoaffective disorder.
Yep.
Now, Shanny diagnosed him as being bipolar, but
Yep.
you know, Shanny's not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. She doesn't even have a GED.
Come on, Mango. Come on, Mango. You know that she was so close to getting her master's degree in psychology if it wasn't for those damn dirty trolls that just messed everything up for her.
Oh,
she was
yeah,
3 bedpans away from getting that psychology degree.
Aluminum can bedpan.
So like I said, I have to file a arrest citation on. Sure. Okay. You'll get court date in the mail. Both of you have to show up.
Okay.
Just make sure you show up for that. Okay. If you don't show up, there'll be a warrant for your arrest.
Gotcha.
So I want to try to avoid that. All right.
Oh shit.
I wish there was more I could do for
Damn.
right now.
Thank you.
Listen, man, you're
Well,
saying you need to
okay.
go to rehab. I'd be
He
looking at that
he
tomorrow.
has the citation for harassment.
True. Yeah.
So
Ooh.
with that citation for harassment, he has a court date that is going to be mailed to him. And yeah, if he misses that court date, then
there's
he's
a
going to
warrant
have a
for it.
warrant out.
And
I hope to God he misses that fucking court date.
Well, I can already tell you,
Saga.
Shanny's gonna be like, we don't have the gas money to do that.
on top of that, sorry to cut you off, Mango.
Yeah.
But I was just gonna say, doesn't he also have eviction stuff from Colorado? So he has an interstate warrant, possibly.
No. So hold on, I'll
Okay.
get to that. Yes, I do know that schizoaffective disorder is schizophrenia with a mood disorder. That's why I specified that it isn't just as simple as being schizophrenia,
Yeah.
because that's just a bit more complicated, but he definitely is not bipolar.
Yeah, it was like my ex brother-in-law,
Like
before he passed
he's
away.
never diagnosed.
Yeah, he was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. So he did not have the mood disorder, but he did have auditory and visual hallucinations. And he was always paranoid that everybody was talking about him.
So my daily life.
You're paranoid schizophrenic. There you go.
Well, good
Oh,
lordy.
Oh my God.
shit, dogs, and
I will look into
I
that.
haven't smoked weed in
You-
years.
You might want to be careful saying that, Lizard.
I got Medicaid, you know, it's rough.
It's
but
joke. FBI.
Yeah, hold on.
Listeners
Pause for a
watching us.
second. Pause. Can you pause for a second, Anna? Maxwell Cross just said, yes, she has schizoaffective disorder as well.
Also, can you take it back by like 10, 15 seconds or so, because we were trying to get you to pause and there was a delay.
Yeah.
Is your mouse dying?
Can we also
It's
push
always good.
Shanny into, I don't know, we can't throw her, it's too
All right,
costly
so stop
to
words.
shoot her shoot her into the sun.
You know, it's rough.
We
but
just
I'll
put
try my
her
best.
in the ocean,
I got it.
let her roll around.
It's the thing to do. I need it. I do.
Anything more I could do for either of you? Shannon, anything I could do for you?
Did somebody shush me?
I'll sleep upstairs tonight, you know.
It's what we tell people out of time when we can't have any, either one of you leave. Just stay away from each other for the night.
Yeah.
Cool down, calm your heads, sober up.
Gotcha.
And if you need to talk it out tomorrow, talk it out tomorrow. Don't try to talk now when tensions are going to be high.
Great.
You're calm now, and Shannon, you're still a little upset.
Yeah.
Absolutely warranted, of course.
It is. It is. I was an asshole, you know. Oh my God.
Well, I knew this wasn't going to go anywhere.
Just because I want to be perfect for her. You know, I'm her caregiver, and I want to be that perfect guy. But
Yeah, the second part's been more of a slog.
So I got.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect. We just got to do the best we can.
Right.
But
thank you.
at least you want to.
I want
change
to.
and help yourself and help her.
I do.
That's the first step, and that's important. So I do hope that you can get there.
Well, pause.
We don't want to be here. We don't want to be dealing here.
So, in the last part, like, Rev was honest when he said that he needed to get away from her. He needed to be alone. He needed to fix this shit. He needed to go to rehab. She needed to find, like, someone to care for her, because he needs to be gone, or she needs to go, one of the two. But, like, with the type of person that Rev is, like, this tracks, because he's starting to sober up during this part of it.
Yeah.
So he's not going to have the same very straightforward, direct, I fucking hate you, need to be fucking gone mentality.
Yeah.
Like, we need that clarity to stay.
Yeah, for real.
Never again.
I know a couple of our guys were here earlier, or at least one of them. I don't know for what.
Yeah, it was over a call from a guy over the internet.
Well,
stuff.
you were yelling at
That's
me
typical stuff.
constantly
Oh, okay.
too, and drunk off your ass.
Yeah, that's why I need to fix it.
Not during
Yeah.
the stream.
Wait. Somebody called her?
Okay, earlier today, because this is actually the last part of what happened today. So about 1:00 this afternoon, Shanny went on live with Draven from the Draven's Crypt channel, who, by the way, is a weenie.
Yes,
So she went live, and then after he started, kind of messing with her, and the audience started messing with her, she grabbed her ball, stormed off like a toddler, and left the stream. They fired up their own stream, and it was during that stream that they got a visit from the cops, because Draven and Crazy Renee called the cops on them.
Yep, it was mostly Renee. Renee's.
Yeah, it was mostly Renee.
I do.
Look, don't call the cops on somebody if... I hate to have to say this over and over again. Don't call the cops on somebody unless they need the cops called on them. Obviously,
Yeah.
this is a kind of a gray area, but don't do that.
He
The
was
cops
just
have-
no.
flailing around a
have better
BB
things
gun,
to
and then
do.
and Draven felt intimidated by it, so that's why it happened. It wasn't
No,
because of
here's the thing.
illegitimate-
It was because Rev had been sitting there with a BB gun holding it the night before. They did
Draven
that
is-
private call to work out all this stuff for the interview last night after the Hussy
Shut up, Jason. No, I'm trying to let Mango speak, but I think her internet's cutting out. But at the same time,
No, I shut the fuck up.
Oh no, it's okay. What did you have to say?
No, I shut the fuck up. 'cause I was done talking.
Oh no. Anyway,
I mean, she says that she wants to go somewhere else. Like, could you guys
There's
get...
nowhere for me to go, and I don't want to go anywhere tonight because I'm so freaking tired. That's why I came here to lay down.
Where are you guys from originally?
I was born and raised in Nebo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was born in Schenectady, New York.
Okay.
Pause.
You've been everywhere. Huh?
I have.
A bitch has decided to start saying that she was born in Schenectady. That's not what you were saying before about where you were born, Shanny.
God.
What was she previously saying?
Oh, she's been born in North Carolina, where she also lived for a while when she was older. She was born in Italy.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where she learned to cook.
With Doug Walker.
Yeah, and see, when she was 2 years old, she was out there with her nonas and everything, watering all of the fresh tomatoes
Yeah.
in Italy.
Is that why she's
Italy.
shaped like a fresh tomato?
Yes, that's exactly it.
All my family is dead.
She got the complexion of one.
Yeah, exactly. No, she's a rotten tomato on the
Ew.
inside, though.
Is that why she's green?
No, why is she gray?
Ew. Oh god. That tomato ain't fresh.
You've never had a Degrado before? Damn, that wasn't as funny as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, it wasn't. But anyway, we're gonna skip over that.
Yeah.
Go on.
Is there anything else we can do for you guys tonight?
I'm okay. Honey, are you?
I'll figure things out.
You just want to go upstairs and chill?
Yeah.
Watch TV?
We're almost
go to
done,
sleep,
don't worry.
sleep it off? I mean,
Yeah.
that might be the best thing for you.
I'm drinking water, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
All right.
But thank you.
You're welcome
So
And,
much.
That's why he's sobering up. He's
like I said,
drinking
make
water.
sure you show up for that court date, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
We'll do it. Thank you, guys.
Damn.
Look,
And there it goes.
the only thing that can sober you up, like you can't take coffee, you can't drink coffee or drink water or whatever. The only thing that can sober you up is time.
Yeah.
Because your body has to process the alcohol.
True. It doesn't hurt to hydrate though.
No, by all means, hydrate. Fuck yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. What do we got?
I love you, baby.
No. This last little bit is silence.
Oh, it is. All right. There's
Yeah.
no more to it. Okay.
There's wait, no, we don't have.
Started touching my cooter bits.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
All
So
right, that's the only thing I'm gonna play.
all right. Yeah. That's fine.
But the last bit of that, like, I'm pretty sure that Jason, after the cop left, to avoid any conflict or anything, he did what he said that he was going to do, and he went upstairs.
That's good. That's good. So there's something I want to show you. I want to show
They'll
you.
be
guys.
back on tomorrow talking about how in love they are and.
I want to show you a quick. I
Oh
want to show you a very.
God! Is it this part? Oh shit!
Yeah, I want to show you a very quick clip from the freaking Hussy interview.
At least it's not your upskirts. Jesus Christ!
Um,
you were supposed to send those to Dave, bro.
Oh my god! Shut up! All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Christ
Oh, I
almighty.
wanted Rev. Thank you for the picture.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, very nice.
Did you like? Okay, all right.
I
Okay.
took the picture.
Okay, she did. But here's the thing. I'm not a baby carrot, am I, Hussy?
So Jason sent a picture of his penis to the person who interviewed them.
They sent Hussy a dick pic.
Yeah, to verify.
Yes.
To verify that it wasn't small.
Now, here's the thing. They like the
all know
entire time that Hussy was interviewing them, like Shanny and Rev just did that thing that a lot of straight people that aren't actual allies do, where
Yes,
they just
queen.
yeah, they just assume that Hussy is into like all of these stereotypical New York City gay dude stuff.
Yeah, you must want to look at wieners, right?
Because Shanny was just like, "Oh, yes, we'll come up to see you, and we'll go to a drag show together."
No, not that part. But
that's
to
messed
be
up. Damn.
fair, if Hussy probably wants to see a penis. Can we see that? Is that fair?
Well,
we know that Hussy is gay, but
Let's see
like,
what Hussy has to say about the penis. Then.
Okay, so they don't know. So Rev send me, Shanny or Rev, they send me pictures of his cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
why
heard
are
he's
you
proud
so
of
happy
himself,
about?
Yeah, he's really
Bro.
proud of it. It's weird. I've never seen him smile.
Hey, I heard it was small. So I'm like, Shanny, we got to prove this shit.
Okay.
You know?
So we were doing a stream the other day, and someone said it's very, very small. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's not. Look, it was soft in the picture.
It's flaccid, yeah.
He sent a flaccid dick pic.
You sent a flaccid fucking dick pic. Holy
He
shit!
sent a flaccid
Jesus
dick-
Christ!
What you couldn't
dude.
have Shanny do her outstanding blowjob skills to get it hard?
Like, ew. I don't.
uh,
I am
just-
very flaccid.
Just
hearing
wait, just
that.
wait.
just so everyone knows, if you go to twitter.com/sexyforchrist.
No, don't
No,
do that.
you
Don't
do.
fucking
Don't do
do
that.
No,
that.
wait. No, you too can see
Don't.
Rev
No.
get flaccid during a blowjob.
Don't things. The internet was a mistake.
Oh my god, let's continue.
Only some days.
It's flaccid in the picture.
Hold on, I got one thing to say.
Go ahead.
As a straight male, I rarely send dick pics. Like I don't just go, oh yeah, hey, I met you at the bar, and then give that fucking weird, water bottle on my crotch looking fucking whatever. thing looking up at me. I don't do that because it's not flattering in any way. If old girl wants to see your penis, then she really wants to see your penis, and that's when you perform. You got to be like, got my suit on. We're gonna do this. But no, don't fucking send dick pics. It's fucking weird. Why
Somebody
is
just
that a
met
thing?
too. Like,
Yeah, it's just hey,
As
what's
Tony,
up?
as Tony Izzo says, fuck dicks in the butt.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like I honestly, it fuck dicks in the butt. Exactly what that guy said.
Go ahead,
Like,
Mango.
here's the thing though. Okay, like it's one thing if, let's say, the person that you're talking to is states fucking away, but there is that mutual understanding that like
It's flash.
y'all are gonna fuck. Like it's gonna happen at some point. Then sending pictures like that, absolutely understandable. But don't just do it to randoms on the internet.
No, don't just send them out. Like it's not like it's
Comfort
a
Doll
sacred
says
thing.
she won't take D pics unless it has a hat on it.
Oh my god! All right, let's continue.
It in the picture, and I think when she gets done giving him head, because he claims that she gives the best head.
Oh my god, no.
All right, yeah, that's all there is to the clip.
Oh yeah, Dead Jason Todd says dick pics are outdated. I send helicoptering videos in 4K.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I think I've got one other thing that we got to go over before we wrap this shit up.
Sorry, the hat thing got me.
The hat thing.
No.
Hat.
No, not that kind of hat.
No, just leave that to yourself, Lizard. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, let's move along.
But
all right,
we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, just for posterior's sake. Get it?
Posterity.
Just for posterior's sake.
Not posterior. Posterity, you unpheasant.
I want to show the time earlier. This is the earliest thing in the timeline. We've been talking about it multiple times, so I don't really feel the need to give much context other than this is the first encounter with the police that Jason and Shanny had earlier today. This is the fault of Draven and Renee, but predominantly Renee.
Is he shaving a head of lettuce?
No, he's eating.
No, he's eating celery.
Yeah.
There's someone at the door. Oh my god. Be right back, guys.
Motherfucker, you're eating
He has celery and peanut butter.
Yeah.
At least make it ants on a log, you fucking
Put some raisins on that damn shit.
And after
Oh yeah, Jason, if you come back and watch this Underhaven show, because we know you're a fan, you will be happy to know that while you were suffering eating that celery and peanut butter, I was enjoying delicious peanut M&Ms.
Also, you're a weenie.
Also,
Mango, you want to say something?
Isolationist. Yes, Isolationist Agarist sent me a Cash App and asked, "Does Lizard have a PO box? And what Mortal Kombat character?"
Oh, dude, that's a super good question. No, I don't have a P.O. box, but you can hit me up at postlaguana@gmail.com and I will send you my regular P.O. box.
Mailing address.
Or
yeah.
mailing address. That's the term I was looking for. But oh no, it would probably be Scorpion. Because you just get over here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. That's definitely one of the most iconic things about Mortal Kombat. What's up, Conrad? Nice to see you.
And
$2 from Heon. Don't talk about logs. You know if the
either that or who is the soldier guy? Fuck, I can't remember his name. He had the coif.
Okay, go ahead, Mango. Go ahead, Mango.
Mango. Who is that guy? Oh shit.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
you Google it.
Who
Get
cares?
back
Who
to
the
us.
fuck cares?
Conrad says Jax.
Jax.
Jax? Was it Jax?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I haven't played Mortal Kombat in like 20 years, bro. I don't own a Sega.
So Anna, if you would be so kind as to run it back to the start of the BRB screen. It's only a few seconds.
Someone at
So,
the
like,
door. Oh my god. Be right back, guys.
Okay. Pause. What's the timestamp on that?
1:14:37.
Okay. I want you to let it play through that pause screen. Because people are saying, oh yeah, they got swatted. Guys. A SWAT?
Done that. No.
A SWAT would not have been this short at all in the fucking least. Trust me, it's not very long. Just let it keep going because it's not very long.
I gotta figure this shit out.
Minute and a half at most. Because I was watching this part live. Because I was like, oh, I should just like go, and then all of a sudden Shanny started talking again. I was like,
I think it's only about 2.5 minutes or so. It seems to be.
All right, you know what's great about this? The fact that I looked up Mortal Kombat characters American Soldier, and it's Nightwolf, the Native American soldier that they had for Mortal Kombat.
That's kind of based.
Good, yeah, good on you being based as shit.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
But I'm who is the guy with the thing?
I don't know. Someone said Jax. Look up Jax Mortal Kombat. Look up Jax Mortal Kombat.
All right, you're right. Okay, calm down, bro.
Pecan, I know that I'm probably a robot. I am on hotel Wi-Fi.
Oh God, it
came
up right away. No, that's that is a black man.
Damn, this is the longest fucking 2 minutes and fucking 30 seconds or so of my life.
Haha, Draven.
Oh yeah, welcome to brunch.
They're gone now.
He's just checking on.
Yeah,
there we go. Pause.
We know you guys are cool.
What's the timestamp?
1:16.
What's the timestamp on them coming back?
1:16:14.
14.
Yeah.
Yep. So 1:14 and some change to 1:16 and some change. Yeah, that was not a swatting. So someone did ask in the chat, isn't swatting where they like bust down the door and stuff? Not necessarily. So if a SWAT team arrives, they knock on the door, they get no answer, then yeah, they're gonna come in guns a-blazing. But if you do hear them knocking at the door, then when you open it, you're just going to have guns pointed in your fucking face.
Yeah, fun fact. Yes, you will. Anyway, moving along.
Oh, Isolationist Agarist said, thank you again for the cash app. Said, okay, I'll email soon, later this week. I'm at work. You have a lovely day at work.
Yeah, have a good one. Thank you.
Why are you giving...
I've seen that guy so many times.
Such a nice dude. Very nice cop.
Haha.
Really nice guy.
What happened? The cops asked if we were okay. We said we were okay, and they left.
Yeah, literally, that was it.
Yep, and that's all I really feel the need to fucking play. That's all there really was to it. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really fucking tired of people misusing the term swatting, because for the vast majority of people, swatting can have major psychological effects on you, and isn't as simple as, are you okay? Are you doing good? Or, hey, we got a call that you might be in danger. Are you good? And you're just like, yeah, I'm good, and they fucking leave. A swatting is not that simple.
A swatting can wind up with a dead fucking dog.
Mm-hmm.
A dead person.
Yeah.
Dog gets flashbanged.
So when I got swatted,
So do babies.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just talking about there was like a specific instance where someone was swatted live and they threw a flashbang and it killed his dog.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
also,
commenting on.
yeah, I'm referring to a specific incident where someone like was swatted and they threw a flashbang into the living room where a baby was. Like they threw it through the window so that they could like bust through the door, and there was a baby like right there in the living room.
It actually went into the crib, and you know,
That's why
No, I didn't hear about that one.
Explodes, and it doesn't explode. It's not a fragmentation grenade, so it doesn't go off. But however common space, it creates a large amount of light and pressure to disorient the individuals inside, and it's meant for small rooms. So when that happens in, let's say, a crib, it's going to not be good for the baby that's in that crib. And when a SWAT team goes in, the only thing they're worried about is doing their job as a SWAT team. Special weapons and tactics is what SWAT stands for. So they go in there and they don't know what the threat is. So they go in there and they just do their job. And they have what is it called? I think it's not. It's like specialized immunity. So when they go in, they do the thing, and regardless of what happens, you have no legal recourse. But they also have to go through and clear the house. It's the same thing that I was trained on going through to go to Iraq, and you have to clear every single room, and you do the thing, you come out, and then all of a sudden you're just like, okay, well, we got to fill out this paperwork that says what you actually did. Meanwhile, you have to realize that there's a lot of chaos going through your fucking head, and you're just like, okay, well, we did all of this, and the people that were inside of that house, what the fuck did they go through? Doesn't really matter. That's up to somebody else. We got other people that are going to take care of that. It's a really fucked up situation, and don't do that. Can we just say that? Don't do that. Yeah. Thank you, Basil, you piece of shit. So
don't SWAT people. Although I will say that Jason Todd's acronym for SWAT is much better than the actual one.
Yeah.
Shanny does weigh a ton. or two, depending on
depending on if it's the metric system or not.
I was gonna go there, but
who uses the metric system? I use freedom units.
The majority of the
I
world
use freedom
actually.
units.
So I definitely I'm gonna say that's a show. I'm gonna say that's a fucking show.
Oh yeah, because it's like 1 a.m.
Yeah, it's like 1 a.m, and I'm kind of tired.
I remembered it. It's Guile.
Oh, there you go.
Guile from Mortal Kombat.
Jesus Christ! You don't remember they had the fucking flag tattoo?
No, he doesn't have a neck tattoo, but he does have.
No, he has an American flag tattoo on his arm.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fucking
I am super proud of you for remembering, Lizard. Good job.
I barely remember.
I'll give you a virtual pat on the head.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. To the ton of people who have been watching this shit, I want to say thank you very much. Drop a like if you enjoyed this fucking stream. It's much appreciated. Check out the lovely people. All 3 of their channels are linked down below in the description. You guys can go check that shit out and drop them a like if you want, or subscribe to them on their accounts. So go check that shit out. Enjoy it, because there's some more content be coming out.
Yeah,
I would like to ask this.
Street Fighter, not Mortal Kombat. God damn it,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't.
I would like to ask
Anyway.
Lizard this. Can you show us your bicep?
My bicep? Which one?
Yeah, like pull a muscle, like flex your muscle. That's what a muscular arm looks like, not
Damn,
Jason's
Lizard.
fucking arm.
Damn,
Yeah,
man.
also, fun fact, so it's called the bicep because it has 2 different heads on it, but if you look at the tricep, it's got 3 different heads on it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's called a bicep and a tricep. And this is the flexor muscle, and that's the extender muscle, which is the tricep.
So I mean, that's what a muscular arm looks like, not Jason's fucking arm.
Oh yeah.
He's emaciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs food.
No bingo wings in sight. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go through the lineup and
Stop
I'll give
ogling. Stop Googling me.
Googling. I'm gonna go through the lineup and give everyone a last thing to say.
I ain't got shit to say. Don't worry about me.
All right. Go ahead, Mango.
So tomorrow morning you can catch me for another round of stupid morning bullshit over on my channel. Here lately we've been starting stupid morning bullshit around like 9:30, 9:45-ish. And it's been working out pretty well. I think we'll continue going through the Hussy and Rev and Shanny interview because as that interview has been going on and they've been telling lies, I have been pulled receipts on certain things. So
yeah, Mango sent me
go
her
check
Google
that
Doc on it.
out if you would like to give anything towards small. Yeah, if you would like to send a small human anything to help with his post-seizure care, my donation links are in the side chat. He did get checked out by the neurologist today, and things are okay. We just have to change up part of our routine because he got overheated and overstimulated, and his brain just freaked the fuck out. So he ended up having 2 seizures within 2 hours of each other.
Boys will be boys.
Poor small.
Sorry.
Alrighty. I will turn it
Take
over
care
to,
of small human.
I will turn it over to Shaw right after this.
Some land whale.
I do have one.
I'm so glad I could give you that.
I have one small thing since we have so many people watching, but I'll wait till Shaw.
All right, yeah, let Shaw get it in first. Then I'll give it.
Hello, everybody. I am the Shaw of Thirst here, guesting on the Underhaven channel. If you go over to my channel, you will notice that I stream whenever the fuck I feel like it. I have no schedule. I don't want a schedule, and I will never do a schedule because you know why? We live in the future. If you just hit that little subscribe button and hit that notification bell, chances are, very likely, kind of likely, okay, it's hit or miss. It's like 50-50 whether it's going to happen or not. You'll get a notification whenever I decide to go live. And even if you do not get the notification whenever I decide to go live, you can regularly check on my channel and you can catch the stream on the replay. The streams will come to you. Yes, we do live in the future, folks. So you can check me out over on the Shaw of Thirst channel. And again, I would like to say this much. Draven is a weenie and tits are the best.
I do love me some tits.
All right, go ahead, Lizard. Say
Amen.
I was just gonna say a fun fact for everybody that's still watching and everybody that's gonna watch afterwards. Up until the 15th of this month, there is a meteor shower happening, and it's going to be I think 60 meteors per hour because we're going through the tail of a comet. So if you have clear skies, go outside, look up, and you'll be able to see some meteors. There you go.
I'm a ratchet ass bitch.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
all right, all right, everybody. Thanks for making this, I think, the best live viewer turnout on one of our streams on this channel ever.
Yeah, hit that like button, folks.
Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for the turnout. Support the fucking panelists. And I'm not doing
Don't
anything
support
tomorrow.
me, I'm trash.
Oh no, support fucking Shaw. But I'm calling
Thanks
it
for
here.
checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And I'm not doing anything tomorrow because I'm taking tomorrow off. But we might do something on Wednesday on the main channel. So stay tuned for that. And have a good night, everybody. And as always, guys, stay fucking
Penis!
toasty. Penis.
Wait. Did you say?
I'm about to bust.
Oh, okay.
Shout
All
out
right,
to
Mike.
Underhaven. Sub now.
Me personally, I'm laughing pretty hard at you, Frankie boy.
All right, that's enough.
Look here! Look! Listen!
God
Subscribe.
damn it. God damn it.